that avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Guess I came back.
Trying to come up off my thing, yeah. I never do that shit to you cause it's like, yeah. Dude, you just got locked up, man, free boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga bitch cheating on you, talk about bitch, better not do that shit. I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch, big ass FM, but it's still go through the run that shit. Got a lot of shit, I've been through bus like 10 times, I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how nigga came up cause I called it. Big lock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when
What's up with everybody? Make sure y'all come in. Make sure y'all smash the like button, man. Hit the subscribe button. Y'all know what it is. Subscribe to all our social media platforms. What the hell is going on with the Los Angeles Clippers? Like, seriously. What the hell is going on with the Los Angeles Clippers, bro? I want to start with Tyronn Lue. I want to start on Tyronn Lue, man. I think Tyronn Lue, people sit there and crown Tyronn Lue one of the best coaches in the NBA, rightfully so. What he did last year with the Los Angeles Clippers, missing Kawhi Leonard, missing Paul George, and people sit there and put this man on the top of the top. They sit there and put Tyronn Lue as one of the best coaches in the NBA. And right now, he's not looking like one of the best coaches in the NBA. This man, Tyronn Lue, is the big reason why the Clippers are 2-2. And he's the big reason why the Clippers are one of the worst offensive teams in the NBA currently. The Clippers went from a top 7 ranked offensive rated team. They went for the number 1 ranked three-point shooting team to teams that can barely score a bucket. Against tonight, against the Oklahoma City, without Kawhi Leonard, without Paul George, Oklahoma City team who missed 33s. They only made, 3 threes tonight. They shot 13% from the three-point line. The Clippers only scored 94 points. 94 points. There's no play callers. There's no real scheme being ran. It's the same old dribble handoff with, Terrence Mann, with Kawhi Leonard, with Paul George. It's the same old isolation play. It's the same old pin downs with this team. Tyronn Lue rotations is horrible. Tyronn Lue right now is looking like one of the worst coaches in the NBA. He's looking like one of the worst coaches in the NBA, man. Real talk. So let me get on Tyronn Lue. Then, Tyronn Lue. It's clear in day that Reggie Jackson is not doing a great job starting for this team. It's clear in day. I said it, and I made numerous of videos that John Wall is the starting point guard for the Los Angeles Clippers. I repeat, John Wall is the starting point guard for the Los Angeles Clippers. Reggie Jackson, since his 3 games with the Los Angeles Clippers, 3 or 4 games with the Los Angeles Clippers, have been playing horrible offensively. Horrible. This man, Reggie Jackson, tonight against the Oklahoma City Thunder, shot 23% from the field, 16% from the three-point line, a plus-minus of a -19, and Tyronn Lue still got this man as a starting point guard for the Los Angeles Clippers, when you know damn well this man is not no starter, period. Real talk. This man played 30 minutes tonight. John Wall played 19 minutes tonight. And John Wall off the bench was still more productive than Reggie Jackson. If Reggie Jackson is not scoring, what is he doing? Then when he's driving, he's turned over the goddamn ball. He had 3 turnovers tonight. He's not impacting the game with his rebounding, with his defense. He's a liability defensively. He still got Norman Powell as a starting small forward for this team, when Norman Powell has been a disaster so far with the Los Angeles Clippers. Been a disaster. 7 points, a plus-minus of a -20. Shot 30% from the field, 0% for the three-point line. What the hell is going on with Tyronn Lue rotations? Tyronn Lue right now is proving that he's one of the worst coaches in the NBA so far right now, because the man is not, he don't know when to play guys that fit perfectly. If you look at the analytics and if you look at the statistical stats, Reggie Jackson and Norman Powell together in the lineup is probably one of the worst backcourt teams. If you talk about plus-minus, if you talk about impact in the NBA so far, man. And he still got these guys. Both of the guys played 30 minutes together. 30 minutes together. Real talk. So now I got Tyronn Lue out the way, because Tyronn Lue, he is the head coach for the Los Angeles Clippers. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Let's get these likes up, man. Let's get these likes up right now, man. Now I got Tyronn Lue out the way. And I'm going to still continue to cook on Tyronn Lue, because this man right now is just, he's not doing a great job offensively. His rotations are horrible. Let me speak on Kawhi Leonard. As y'all know, lead sources tell The Athletic, let me move this logo out the way, because we got to break this down, man. What the hell is going on with Los Angeles? Lead sources tell The Athletic that Kawhi Leonard wanted to play tonight, but despite knee stiffness, Leonard was not going to be scheduled to play Thursday. Steph decided to hold out as a precaution. Oh, man. Right now, listen, I'm going to tell y'all something right now, man. And it sucks for me to say it, man, because I was just thinking about this. It's really, really hard to be a Kawhi Leonard fan right now, right? It's really, really hard to be a Kawhi Leonard supporter right now. Throughout the entire offseason, throughout Kawhi Leonard's rehab, we've been hearing great things for Kawhi Leonard, and you know, the players and the staff been saying about Kawhi Leonard. They sat there and said Kawhi Leonard is healthy. They sat there and said Kawhi Leonard is doing great. Kawhi Leonard himself saying he feel like his normal 100% self. They said Kawhi Leonard been doing 5-on-5. He looks good. He look like his normal self. He look like playoff form. So when you hear that, if you're a Los Angeles Clippers fan and you a Kawhi Leonard supporter, you expect that, okay, going into the regular season, Kawhi should be his normal self. We know he's not playing back-to-back because, you know, precaution. And also we know that he's gonna load minutes, right? Because he's coming off a significant ACL injury, right? So we expected Kawhi Leonard to be in the starting lineup to play 30 minutes, right? Soon as open night and Chris Haynes reported that Kawhi Leonard's coming off the bench, that rubbed me the wrong way. Because not only that the Clippers been saying that Kawhi Leonard's been looking healthy, he's been looking great, right? But you got this man coming off the bench. You got Kawhi Leonard coming off the bench, right? You got the Clippers' best offense and defensive player coming off the bench. Now, they sitting there saying, oh, it's minute restriction. It's all about precautionary. I understand it, but why is Kawhi Leonard coming off the bench? Not only he's not playing back-to-back, but you got this man coming off the bench, and and he's playing with minute restriction. I mean, how does that make sense? So this man, Kawhi Leonard, throughout all the games that he's playing, is missing a quarter and a half. He checks in the second quarter with 5 minutes, 6 minutes to go, right? Then when he's out on the basketball court, he's out of gas. He's not in game shape. He don't have a lift to his three-point shot. He is lost out there defensively. I mean, Kawhi Leonard's out there just rambling at this point. I mean, he's going to be great. He's going to get his buckets. But it messed up the Clippers' offensive flow because when teams know Kawhi Leonard's coming in the game with the 6-minute mark in the second quarter, they know that the Clippers are going to force feed Kawhi Leonard the ball. And when you look at the Clippers' offense, when they're posting up Kawhi Leonard, they can't even make a correct entry pass. They know they're going to force feed Kawhi Leonard the ball. They're going to load up on Kawhi, and Kawhi Leonard just out of gas. He's out of fatigue. He's not in game shape. If you're going to have Kawhi Leonard be on a minute restriction, why do you have Kawhi Leonard coming off the bench? It just don't make no sense. I would rather for Kawhi Leonard to get acclimated with the Clippers roster, get acclimated with the Clippers offense, to get in field and get some chemistry with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George because they haven't played with each other, 30 minutes together since the playoffs in the last 2 years and stuff like that. I would get them acclimated with the roster, get together as a team, be a cohesive. They have Kawhi Leonard coming off the bench. So it's something that the Clippers are not telling us. Then Kawhi Leonard missed the game tonight when he was scheduled to play tonight because of a knee stiffness. Bro, is Kawhi Leonard 100% healthy? Like, I want y'all to – is Kawhi Leonard 100% healthy right now, man? Is he? Because if the Clippers been sitting there saying that Kawhi Leonard is healthy, his D is doing great, but then in the games, he's on minute restriction, and then he's not playing back-to-backs, how the hell Clippers are supposed to develop some chemistry and some continuity with the team? How? It's not going to work when you got your best offensive player coming off the bench. It's not going to work. It's not. It's not. How do you expect the Clippers to be a great offensive team like they were last year if you got your best player in Kawhi Leonard coming off the bench? And I don't understand, like, they sit there saying it's part of Kawhi Leonard's decision. I don't understand why Kawhi Leonard thinks coming off the bench is going to help the Clippers. I don't understand. And Kawhi Leonard, I got to keep it real. Even though I hate to say it, Kawhi Leonard is secretly sabotaging the Clippers team. He is. He's sabotaging the Clippers team. Like, if you understand, listen, I'm going to tell you something. If you want to be on a minute restriction, that's fine. I understand it. I mean, that's cool. He's coming off a significant ACL injury, right? I get it that you got Kawhi Leonard on the minute restriction. I understand it, right? Into what the second part of the season, that's when you're going to ramp up and play 30 minutes. But, bro, not only he's playing 20 minutes, but he's coming off the bench into the first quarter and a half. So when we get down by 30 or 25 points like we did in Phoenix Suns, you're expecting Kawhi Leonard to come off the bench, get in rhythm when he didn't play a whole quarter and a half, and get his team out the slump. No, it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. This Clippers team shot tonight. They shot 32% from the three-point line. We got out-rebounded again by Oklahoma City Thunder team. Bro, let's be real. This Oklahoma City loss is a bad loss. Oklahoma City is not a great team at all. They're not a great team, bro. They only hit 4 threes out of their 30 attempts, and they shot 13% from the three-point line, and the Clippers couldn't score worth nothing. Reggie Jackson, Norman Powell are the Achilles heels of this goddamn team. There's no way that Tyronn Lue don't have John Wall starting. This man, Tyronn Lue, is stupid. He is stupid. Stupid. Tyronn Lue is stupid, man. Y'all gonna have to call it how it is, bro. This man is stupid. He's stupid. His rotation is stumped. He got Kawhi Leonard come off the bench, act like that's going to work. Paul George missing games. The Clippers don't have a true traditional big that can get rebounds, especially when Zubac come off the bench. They don't have no real power forward. I don't know what the hell is going on with the Los Angeles Clippers. And people like me have high expectations of the Los Angeles Clippers because we expected Kawhi Leonard to play at least 30 minutes. I don't expect Kawhi Leonard to play every back-to-back. But we expected Kawhi Leonard to play 30 minutes. We expected the Clippers to be clicking because how great of the team that they were last year. Coming to this year, everybody's healthy, but the shit is the same. It's the opposite. It's the same opposite. And then you got this man Tyronn Lue, man. And it's why somebody said my mic is wrong. Is my mic good? Press one if my mic is good. Press one if my mic is good. Everybody press one. Okay. Thank y'all. Now let me answer some questions. He said they also can't grab rebounds to save their life. Facts. The Clippers got out rebounded 49-60 tonight. Couldn't get boards. They're giving up too much defensive rebounds. Offensive rebounds get killed on the boards. I mean, then they wanted to save plays. No offensive identity for the Clippers at all. It's the same old pin downs with Luke Kennard, the same old isolation Reggie Jackson. Bro, Reggie Jackson is not no dribble handle. He's not no guy where he can take you off the defensive finish route. Reggie Jackson's the type of guy where he's a spot up shoot. He's a spot up shoot guy. Like he's not no guy where he should have the ball in his hand because he turns over the ball. The man think he's Kyrie Irving. Reggie Jackson is playing horrible. Norman Powell, what the hell is going on with this man? The man can't even hit free throws. He can't even hit three-pointers. He's shooting 0 for 5 on the three-point line. He had 4 turnovers. I mean, when he drives to the basket, he's turned over the goddamn ball. The Clippers defensively, what the hell is going on with their defense? Giving up too much open penetration to the basket. I mean, I understand it's 4 games, but bro, this is not good. This is not good, bro. Now you got Paul George missing games. Kawhi Leonard knee is not great. I have questions with Kawhi Leonard knee because I just don't understand what the Clippers' direction into ramping up Kawhi Leonard when you got this man coming off the goddamn bench. Like that's going to work. And then you got him in a mid restriction. And think that's going to put him in game shape and basketball shape, bro. Bro, I don't know what the hell is going on with the Clippers, bro. I don't know what the hell is going on with the Clippers. Tostar said, what happened to PG? PG did not play tonight. He did not play. And then they said PG, Kawhi, and Zubac, our best rebounds were 2 out. I mean, how is you going to expect to win games? Bro, this was a bad loss for the Clippers. You can't lose no Oklahoma City Thunder. Those are easy wins. The Clippers can't throw it in the ocean. If you look at the Clippers' offensive, they're probably the least team scoring points. They're one of the worst offensive rating teams in the NBA currently. Defensively, that's been keeping them apart. But, bro, I just don't understand, bro. I really don't understand. It is largely due of Tyronn Lue. Like, Tyronn Lue, you got the deepest roster in the NBA. Bro, it's clear and day that fucking Reggie Jackson is struggling. He is struggling. It's no way Kawhi Leonard and Paul George is not playing tonight, right? And you still got this nigga Reggie Jackson starting. Reggie Jackson don't do shit. He just looks to score. See, when John Wall gets in the goddamn game, he pushes the tempo. He pushes the pace. He's a downhill player. He opened up shots for everybody out on the perimeter. And I don't understand why John Wall is not starting. This man Tyronn Lue is stupid, man. If you look at what Tyronn Lue is doing in his game, bro, he's not doing a great job adjusting. Where's his adjustments at? If you see a man sticking up the bitch, why the fuck you don't got this man coming off the goddamn bench then? What the hell? This man Tyronn Lue is stupid. And y'all niggas sit there, come up and make excuses for this motherfucker. I can't do it. I can't do it. If you look at how the offense has been playing and how productive it has been, it's been non-existent. Non-existent, bro. Then when Kawhi come up, force feed Kawhi to the ball, you run the same old stagger string for PG. You run the same old goddamn pin down for Luke Kennard. Zubac come up the top of the key, you scream for him. It's the same old plays. Nobody's cutting. Nobody's moving. It's not your turn, my turn type of offense. Man, bro, what is going on with the Clippers, bro? What is going on with the Clippers? He said the worst offense just don't happen. Something isn't right. Bro, Donette, you got to understand. What is not right for the Los Angeles Clippers, bro, is the offense. It's not. It hurts when you got a guy like Kawhi Leonard. You got guys like Reggie and Norm starting. Reggie and Norm are not starters, bro. They're just not starters, bro. They're not starters, man. And this man, Tyronn Lue, got this man starting. He got Norman Powell and Reggie Jackson starting. Like, he sit there and make excuses for Reggie Jackson on how the fuck he's struggling. He talking about Reggie dealing with some groin issue, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. You know damn well fucking Reggie Jackson is not no starter for this team. But your stupid goddamn, your stupid ass goddamn don't want to goddamn adjust and understand and come to your realization that that's not a good way for you to go, bro. Real talk. Tyronn Lue is stubborn. He is stubborn. He is stubborn, man. This man takes so much time. He waits so long to adjust. It's the reason why we went 7 games with Dallas when we wasn't supposed to. It's the reason why we went 6 games with Utah when we's not supposed to, bro. I mean, we got to sit there and hold Tyronn Lue accountable, bro. This man has been doing a horrible job coaching. Horrible. And then this motherfucker in the fucking post game told him, well, we didn't crash the boards and we didn't play, man. We didn't do our thing. Man, I don't want to hear it, Tyronn Lue. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Real talk, nigga. You got your 2 best players. You got your best player coming off the beach and thinking that shit gonna work. And if I'm Tyronn Lue, I'm coming up with Kawhi Leonard, bro. What? I mean, listen. You Kawhi sitting there saying, "Oh, this is doctor. This is being precaution, bro." Kawhi, if you want to be on the minute restriction, just start with the starters, bro. But I just started to think that Kawhi Leonard's knee is not right. It's just not right. And then when you see Kawhi Leonard on the floor, he's just not moving the same. He's not moving the same. He's not finishing the same. I think Kawhi Leonard is playing scared. I think Kawhi Leonard is playing like he just don't want to get injured again, bro, when he's playing on the basketball court. So somebody said, chill out, it's just been 4 games. I agree. Horrible luck with Kawhi, PJ Morris being out last. Bro, Jay Ferd, even if I agree with you half the things that you sat there and said, even when them guys are playing, bro, it still have to be some adjustments being made. There's no way that you got them Reggie Jackson started, and he's been playing horrible throughout the entire 4 games of the season. Norman Powell has been sticking up the place. Norman Powell is not no starter for the Clippers. He's just not no starter. Make sure y'all smash that like button. He's just not no starter for the Los Angeles Clippers, bro. He's not. What is wrong with this motherfucker, bro? And Kawhi Leonard's being a little bit selfish because it's like, bro, you see Norman Powell sticking up the big place. You want to be on the minute restriction, just start. I guarantee you, if the Clippers have Kawhi Leonard, John Wall, Paul George, Marcus Warren, Zubac starting, the team will be a better offensive team so far. Because now Kawhi Leonard gets all the shit offensively. Teams cheat on him, and that is open shots out on the perimeter. And you got John Wall who can go downhill and make everybody's job easy. But it's just something wrong with Tyronn Lue where he just figured to see that. It just don't make no sense, bro. We've been sitting there saying Kawhi is healthy, his knee is right, and the man is coming off the bench. Real talk. So make sure y'all smash this like button, man. I'm finna get people in here, man. This right here just sad, bro. It's sad, bro. It's not good, bro. Facts, Brent. Tyronn Lue doesn't run no plays. Don't run no plays for the Clippers. Just dumb stuff. And I agree with you said there and said that the IQ, like when we down like 2 or 3 points, we sit there and settle for dumb threes, bro. Like this right here is crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. You know, let me get this link up together. Bro, I don't watch the World Series. I don't watch baseball. But the Suns is beating the hell out of the Warriors right now. But I got to get people to take on them. I don't know. I don't like when people skip games. I just don't like it. I don't like when people sit there and skip games, but I just don't like it, man. Kawhi. Yeah, man. It's just I don't know what the hell is going on with the Clippers, bro. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for the Los Angeles Clippers. Not at all. Right? And this is, bro.
Yo.
What's down, bro? Yo.
Salute, Mook.
Salute.
Can you hear me?
Yes, nigga, speak, nigga.
Hey, Mook. I understand where you're coming from, brother. But I got some good news for you. October don't mean shit.
Oh my
Nobody
God.
cares about October. And let me tell you why. Because this is they're just trying to get in their groove. They're trying to get to know each other as new teammates. And every team is a new team. It don't matter how many guys you got back.
Hoss. I don't want to hear that shit.
Just let me fucking finish.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Get your ass out of here. Get your pussy ass out of here, bro. Who the fuck your bitch ass talking to? Who the fuck do your bitch ass talking to? Get your pussy ass out of here, nigga. And you block, bitch. Fuck is wrong with your pussy ass? I don't want to hear that October shit. Break down the fucking game, you stupid bitch. Fuck wrong with your stupid white ass, nigga. Come on here trying to own some shit, nigga. Break down the fucking game, nigga. If you can't break down the game, get your ass out of here, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, bro? I don't want to hear that shit. I told your bitch ass to shut the fuck up and break down the game. I don't want to hear no October shit. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Get your ass out of here, nigga. Fuck wrong with this nigga, bro? This nigga tripping. What the fuck this nigga think he is? Fuck wrong with this nigga, man? Now, like I said, bro, break down the game for why the goddamn Los Angeles Clippers are struggling. I don't want to hear this is October, this is nothing. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear why the hell the Los Angeles Clippers are struggling. Why the hell Tyronn Lue is making poor in-game adjustments. Why the hell the rotations is fucked up. I want to hear constructive criticism. I don't want to hear it's October, it's 4 games into the season, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I don't want to hear it. Because I don't like what the fuck I'm seeing right now for the Clippers, bro. I just don't. Real talk. Then you got Tyronn Lue, stupid ass, talking about, oh, is Reggie Jackson and shit like that, bro. Reggie Jackson growing his mess. I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it's October. I'm tired of these same ass cliche answers, bro. It's getting annoying. I'm seeing the same shit happen with the Clippers night in and night out. The same old mistakes. Dumb IQ offensive plays. I'm not going to sit there and deflect, oh, it's been only 4 games. No. The Clippers have high expectations. We got championship aspirations. And we're not playing like it right now, bro. And it's not like the games are close, bro. We getting killed on the board. We getting killed offensively, bro. Come on, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. Facts. Tyronn Lue, bro, it's the thing, bro. Tyronn Lue rotations is horrible. It's horrible, bro. And it's making me frustrated, bro. It's making me frustrated. I got this bitch-ass nigga Hoss coming on my channel talking about Mookie. It's only 4 games. I don't give a fuck it's been 4 games, bitch. You ain't got no team, nigga. You don't understand that shit, bro. Fuck wrong with this nigga, man? This shit is sad, bro. It's sad. And this man, Tyronn Lue, ain't doing a great job adjusting. He running with the same old tired ass lineups. He got Reggie Jackson started. When you know Reggie Jackson is sticking up the shit, bro, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for the Los Angeles Clippers, bro. Real talk. So at the end of the day, when you dive deep in the water, when you break it all the way down, bro, we sit there and give the Clippers all these motherfucking excuses. We sit there and say, oh, the Clippers, they're not healthy, bro. Even when they're healthy, they still playing bad. Even when they're healthy, they still playing bad, bro. Still playing bad, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. Don't want to hear it. You come on this bitch talking about 4 games, assess the game. When you watch the Clippers, assess the game. That motherfucker, that cokehead that came on here, don't assess the game. He don't break that shit down. Smash this like button, bro. Drew, what's down with it, bro?
What's good, Mook?
What's good, man? What you got on this game, bro?
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, even though it's 4 games in the season, I mean, you guys played like one solid game, and then that was against the Kings. I mean, and you didn't even have Kawhi Leonard for that game, so it's not like you guys have any. Like, I mean, even though Kawhi and Paul George have played for like 3 or 2 years, they really don't like. You want to have like some continuity in the beginning of the season, stuff like that. So, even though you guys did win against the Sacramento Kings, I feel like you guys haven't played up, to expectations and stuff like that so far. So.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, it's not because we Paul George out there, bro. We just got our ass whipped by Phoenix. Phoenix destroyed our ass on both ends of the floor, right? I'm seeing how we look against Phoenix. We barely beat the Lakers. I mean, I see how we went war. Oh
yeah, you guys beat the Lakers. My bad.
We just not doing a great job. I mean, it's just the rotation is messed up. The lineup needs to be fixed. What is going on with Kawhi Leonard? Why is Kawhi Leonard not playing the starting minutes? Why is he not on the floor? Why is he only playing 20-minute restriction? Why is he not starting for this team, bro? I just don't get it. And it's messing up our offense, bro. Like, we've been sitting there saying Kawhi Leonard's healthy. Kawhi's doing great. Paul George been speaking highly of Kawhi Leonard and shit like that, bro. And the man coming off the bench playing 20 minutes and shit, bro. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why is y'all Wall not starting? It's the shit. This is some shit that got to be answered. You know what I'm saying? So that's a film what the business is, bro. That's a film.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, salute, nigga. Hey, Clippers, man, y'all gonna be all right, man. Y'all gonna be all right, man. You feel me? You gotta hold your water, man. You feel me? Y'all just got a whole new set, man. Y'all gotta get used to that set, man. You feel me? That's how, man. Kawhi just coming back after a year, man. Y'all just gotta get used to the shit, man. Feel me? Yeah, but Mook, I got ask you a question.
What?
You saw the Suns versus Warriors?
Regular season game, bro.
Hey, man, ain't that boy Devin Booker? Ain't he a fool with 34?
Bro, what y'all do, bro? Listen, what y'all do?
Them niggas hoes. Them niggas hoes.
That's the thing. What y'all doing the goddamn regular season count, bro? Y'all got to show me the playoffs before I sit there and give it.
All right, that's cool. That's cool, Mook. But first, the Clippers have to prove they can even make it to the playoffs. But all I'm saying, man, is good game, man. But like I stated before, man, the only reason the Suns went through what they went through against the Mavs, because my nigga had just came off a hamstring after the first round. Devin Booker, my nigga had to play through his hamstring. But like I say, the only reason why the Warriors got past the Western Conference Finals is because they didn't have to play the Suns, my nigga. They didn't have to play the Suns, my nigga. Look at Klay Thompson. This is the first game ever he has been ejected. He was talking all that shit to Booker, nigga. He talking all that big boy shit, nigga, looking like a hoe out there, nigga. Y'all Jordan Poole talking all that big boy shit out there on that court. Y'all seen that shit? Yeah, y'all seen the Warriors talking that shit just to get beat 134 to 105. Devin Booker dropped a quick 34, has 20 points. What in the second quarter? Like, he's not worried about you niggas, nigga. Like, nigga, Devin Booker set out 10 minutes. You niggas went on a 7-0 win streak and y'all still was down by 10 plus. We had y'all by 20 before. Like, we had y'all by 20. It's like, stop it. Stop it, nigga. Like I say, nigga, the wicked, nigga. And when it comes to the West, nigga, the best team out the West is the Suns, nigga. And the best player in the West is probably Devin Booker, nigga.
Oh my God.
And I'm gonna leave it at that.
We ain't talking about the Suns. We ain't talking
All
about.
right, fuck, we ain't gonna talk about them, nigga. I just don't want these niggas to talk about nothing else. I want the Warriors fans to say nothing else to me, man.
The Clippers, yeah.
Curry, trash. Curry looked like ass out there.
Hold on. Hobbs, come correct, nigga, or your ass out of here, nigga.
Hey, you said I don't got a team. I got my team. It's the Pelicanis. That's right. We talking about Zion. We talking about Brandon Ingram. I got Herb Jones.
Hobbs, talk about the goddamn Clippers and what the hell you see was going on with this team.
Pelicanis, baby. He's Zion for MVP.
Hobbs, is you gonna talk about the topic, bro?
All right, Mook, like I said, I know where you're coming from. I feel for you. I just think if you're going to experiment with matchups and rosters and all that, then you're going to do that in October. You don't do that in April. You do that shit in October, and that's what they're doing in October. They're experimenting with lineups, matchups, all this offense, defense shit. That's what he's getting out the way, and that's the time to do it. You don't want to be you don't want to be figuring this shit out in February and March. That's all I'm trying to say, Mook.
Hobbs. Experiment with lineups is the other thing. But doing the same old dumb shit offensively is another thing. And what the Clippers are doing offensively, turn over the goddamn ball, not running a lot of plays. It's the same shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't want to hear it. Talk to me.
I feel you.
Hey, they're not doing that shit in the game. And then
I feel you, Mook. I feel you.
Real talk, bro.
I feel you, and I respect you for keeping it real. You know, you got the best wardrobe in the business. You got the best music on YouTube in the business. You got the best content in the business. I feel you, bro.
Shut your ass kissing ass up.
Hey, I feel you, bro.
Go ahead.
You just trying not to get kicked out again.
Hey, Ghost Town. Go ahead, Ghost Town. You going to invite me over to Thanksgiving dinner this year? Because I didn't get an invite last year.
I'm gonna put your ass on the table as a turkey. Look, man.
Oh shit,
bro. Let me tell you something. Y'all may not be as good at front running as y'all think y'all are. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Losing to OKC, championship teams don't lose. They don't lose to OKC.
Yeah, y'all ass.
That front running shit ain't a good look on y'all.
So when the Warriors lost to, I believe, one of the worst teams in the NBA,
I don't think they lost to OKC. Man, OKC is horrible.
I mean, listen, I agree. I mean, losing to OKC is not really good. I mean, but Ghost Town, what the hell is going on with Kawhi? And what the hell is going on with Tyronn Lue? Those are the two major questions about the Clippers that we see. Because everybody has high expectations for the Clippers. I got high expectations for the Clippers. You got high expectations. Everybody has high expectations for the Clippers. So we see a team that loses one of the worst teams in the NBA, and we see what Tyronn Lue is doing with his rotation and his lineup. We gotta have a conversation. What the hell is going on with the Clippers, bro? And they one of the worst offensive three-point shooting teams in the NBA. It's no way the Oklahoma City shot 4 for 30 for the three-point line. They shot 13% for the three-point line, and they still beat us because you know why? Our offense is trash. He got Reggie Jackson and Norman Powell as our backcourt. That's one of the worst backcourts in the NBA. If we look at terms of plus minus, in terms of the synergy, and look at terms of the impact, they're one of the worst backcourts in the NBA. Bro, this is not looking good. Then he don't got John Wall starting. We gonna have to look at Tyronn Lue. He's doing dumb shit. Like we sitting there and Cook Darvin Hill and Frank. This nigga Tyronn Lue doing the same goddamn shit as the motherfuckers is doing, bro.
Damn,
Well, I mean, the
boy.
only thing you can hang your
Right,
hat
this
on
nigga
is that your horses weren't out there. So, I mean, but damn, still though, man, that was an ass kicking by a sorry ass team. Even if it was, didn't have all your horses out there, they still shouldn't have lost to them motherfuckers like that.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we
But
got the ass.
I mean, I'm gonna have to say what Hall said too, though, man. The only thing is, at least it's still early in the season and you can recover. But y'all cupcakes, bro. Y'all got to be winning these games. Y'all got to be winning against these cupcakes.
Yeah, man, but it's hard to recover, man. It's like how the Lakers started, man, last year. You just seen it was just gonna be shit. It's like that's how you looking at the Clippers. Like you can see they probably just gonna be shit. Probably gonna be
SFM. They ain't no excuses. Cause listen, bro, everybody on that roster is supposed to have one thing in mind, and that's winning these games. Winning. There ain't no throwaway games, especially against these motherfuckers. The Thunder.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Man,
you right.
no. There ain't no
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Shit got to change. That shit better change quick.
We have beat the Oklahoma City, the YMCA Thunders, numerous of times, bro. With you know what I'm saying, without Kawhi and PG. Kawhi, PG, Morris missed games, and we couldn't beat them, bro. And Darby because of Norman Powell and Reggie Jackson is struggling. They're not doing shit, bro. I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on the Clippers, bro. And Kawhi Leonard said it himself. There's going to be dark times of the season. I understand. That's the part of the regular season. It's going to be dark times. It's going to be times where teams are struggling. That's the buildup of a championship team. But, bro, Kawhi coming off the bench, bro, I mean, that's not good, bro. And I got to hold him accountable, bro. I mean,
I told you. He should have came to the Suns.
He's secretly sabotaging the Clippers' offense. I mean, it's not coming to the Suns. But that's the field. Stop with this Devin Booker shit, bro. Like,
no, I was just saying he was supposed to go to the nigga. He could have came to the Suns instead of being in that circus. Shit.
Y'all are
but he's
glorified.
telling the truth though. SFM is telling the truth. The Warriors didn't want to see Phoenix last year.
Come on, bro. Let's be. Come on, go.
Happy they got upset. They were so happy they got upset. They ain't know what to do.
Come on, go. Stop playing with them boys, go. I've been saying that, nigga. They didn't want to see us. They didn't want to see us.
The Suns fucked it up, man. I want to see the Warriors too.
People here. Make sure I smash like that. Let me go on this blockheaded ass nigga Myron. He's a dick sucker of LeBron James. Never come in LeBron James. Put the ass out of here, niggas, and stop dick sucking, man. Real
Dun Dada is a dub.
Hey, Amir, what you got on this, Amir? Amir.
Oh, what's up? All right. Yo, bro, this is disgraceful, man. This is fucked up, man. All right. The thing that got me the most in this game was how John Wall's in the game. We cut the lead to 12. Tyronn Lue called the timeout, puts Reggie Jackson, who's playing worse than goddamn Russell Westbrook in the game, to close the game out. We still got 6 minutes in the fucking quarter to get this game on the road. And this man, Tyronn, doesn't stick with the guy who's playing well. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Because like, if we had John Wall in there instead of Reggie Jackson, we had a chance to bring the game back.
And you spit the gospel. This motherfucker John Wall played 19 minutes while Reggie Jackson, Norman Powell, who's sticking up the bitch, playing 30 minutes and shit.
That shit got me fucked up. Like, you're supposed to close out with the guy who's playing well. The fuck are you doing, coach?
What? Clay Thompson? What? This shit crazy, bro.
Man, it's a goddamn Tyronn Lue got somebody need to slap that bald-headed bitch tonight and get him straight. Because moving forward, he can't be making up fucked up decisions like that.
Go side. I realize you a hypocrite because if this was Darvin Ham, if it was Frank Vogel, you'd be cooking his ass. Why you not cooking Tyronn Lue?
Because, man, your boys didn't play. Your horses didn't play.
Oh, my God.
So, listen, he out there playing around. He just, look, man, he got an excuse.
I
told you who giving him an excuse, though.
What happened when the boys played against Phoenix? You still didn't get
if you want to blame anybody, blame Kawhi. He is giving Tyronn Lue an excuse to do all kind of dumb shit. He can try anything because all he gonna say is his excuse. Well, I ain't got my horses. My horses won't play, or they not playing. That's all. So he gonna try any old thing.
Hey, bro, we got over 190 people. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Let's get these likes up, bro.
I heard somebody say Clay Thompson, bro. I'm tired of hearing about that bomb.
Look at this dumb ass.
He's a bomb.
It was not how we thought they was. But then you sit there and think the Nets gonna win a championship, right? And you don't hold them niggas accountable. See, that's the hypocrisy. Tim Simmons, man, what you got on this shit?
Yo, salute. Yo, Mook, turn your mic up a little bit still. You're a little low. And You're a little low still. And SFM, yes, Klay Thompson. He's a 4-time champion.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
dud.
You hear me?
He's a dud. Talking all that
He's a
shit, got
4-time
smoked.
champion.
Couldn't do nothing with Booker, nigga. He was talking all that
4-time
shit.
champion, though. All right,
was
but
getting his
that,
ass
we'll say
He
that
was
for
crying
another day.
today. He was crying
We'll
today.
say, we'll say that for another
Booker
day.
was all in his head today. Couldn't do nothing with him. Quick he had to get out the game.
Hold on.
Niggas
Y'all
sent
hear
him to the
me?
locker room.
Hey, y'all
Niggas
hear me, bro? Y'all hear me, bro?
Yeah. But turn up just a little bit more. Turn up just a little bit more.
Nigga Klay Thompson ass.
All right, y'all hear me now? Y'all hear me now? Y'all hear me now?
Yes.
All right, it's good. It's good.
There we go.
All right, so look,
He was
we're gonna
talking.
talk about we're gonna talk about Devin Booker and the Golden State Warriors
Yeah.
a little bit later. But I want Tim Simmons to touch on the initial topic of
Yeah.
Kawhi and Clippers.
I mean, I was gonna ask another question, but I guess gonna answer it myself. I was gonna ask who's gonna play more games this season, AD or Kawhi, but we already know the answer to that, man. I mean, Ghost Town said it, man. Ty Lue could do whatever the fuck he wants because he's not gonna have his dogs. He's not gonna have the lineup that he wants to finish, go deep, run to the playoff, and all that shit. So I even know why PG even played today, and I don't know why he's not playing John Wall more minutes.
He had an illness. They say he had an illness.
Well, COVID, because I hear COVID's coming back, so it could be that, but whatever. So he didn't play, Kawhi didn't play. So what the fuck you expect Ty Lue to do? He's just gonna coach like the same way he did last year, but no really expectations. So really, we gotta stop saying the Clippers are the deepest team in the league when it's not showing. So
Hold on,
we gotta.
Hold on. I highly disagree with you. You said what do you expect Tyronn Lue to do? Well, Tyronn Lue didn't have Kawhi Leonard and Paul George throughout the entirety of the season last year, and he still was making great in-game adjustments, and he still put them.
Yeah, but that's not gonna fly 2 years in a row because their expectations are to win a championship. So doing
I
that
understand,
shit,
bro. I hold on, Tim. I understand that, bro. But you gotta understand, bro. It's no excuses on if your dogs are out or not. You still gonna have to go out there and perform. You still gonna have to go out there and coach. You're still gonna have to go out there and adjust, no matter what. If your dogs are out there or not, because we seen Tyronn Lue did it last year. We seen him do it all last year, and we didn't hear they had no problems of adjusting and putting out a formal lineup if guys are struggling or fucking up in the goddamn game late in the fourth quarter. So it's no excuses. I don't care if it's year 2, year 3, or what. We don't make excuses for great coaches. That's what a coach's job to do. Then offensively, not only he's not putting a great formal lineup out there, but it's no plays are being ran. It's only the same old dribble handoff, pin downs for Luke Kennard to get a pick and roll to get his shot. Teams are keying in on or being more physical with one of the best efficient 3-point shooters last year. It's just the same old shit. It's just like it's the same old offense being ran. It's not no real plays. Everybody just standing there. It's like your turn, my turn type of offense. It's like isolation offense. No guys are cutting. No guys are setting backdoor screens, getting backdoor cuts to the basket. It's just the same shit, bro. You can't sit there and make excuses for Tyronn. I don't care if his dogs are not out there or what. You got to go out there and still put up a formal lineup for your players to go out there and compete, bro. Stop it.
All right. So, yeah, he did. Of course, he can do better coaching, like I said, with the John Wall. But let's just go off of what you said then. If we're going to do the same shit like last year and coach these guys' asses off without PG and Kawhi, then it's already a failed season because they ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere this year. It's already a failed season.
How you gonna sit there and say it's a failed season when there's only 4 games?
It's a failed season because they're not doing shit without a healthy Kawhi and a healthy PG. It's over. And that's obvious. That's obvious. You're saying the most obvious. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's
like why you on Tyronn Lue ass?
No. Because the simple fact is that even with Tyronn Lue without Kawhi and without Paul George in the lineup last year, they still was one of the best 3-point shooting teams in the NBA. It still was a playoff team at the time, and they still was doing a great job of winning games without the 2 stars. So it shouldn't be no excuse that your 2 stars don't play. It's don't be no excuse that you should make
Mookie.
lineup.
The one that didn't play well was Reggie Jackson. It was Reggie Jackson, right? Tyronn Lue.
No, it's not Reggie Jackson. It's not Reggie Jackson.
It ain't.
It's Reggie Jackson. It's Norman Powell. It's all the motherfuckers.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Wait a minute. Who had the worst game though? The worst game.
Both of them motherfuckers.
No. Reggie
both
Jackson
of them
game
niggas.
Worse.
Both of them niggas had it.
Both of them had the worst. Both of them were trash.
Norman Powell shot 30% from the field. 0% for the 3-point line.
And I bet Reggie was worse.
50% for the
I
3-point
guarantee
line.
you Reggie was worse than
And this motherfucker had a plus minus of a -20. Both of them guys are in the same lineup. They are same starting backcourt. Reggie and Norman
shot
Powell.
21%.
They can't be in the same backcourt, bro, together, bro. Because we look at the terms of the analytics, they probably the worst. They are the worst starting backcourt in the NBA with Reggie and Norm, bro. Like Tyronn Lue should be made it clear. Like if we having struggles finding quality looks, you should. Somebody mute your mic. What the fuck? Hold on. If we struggling to find quality looks and open looks for our team and pushing up pace because we are a slow team, then with no Kawhi Leonard, no Paul George, why you don't have John Wall starting the lineup? See,
that's
when
true.
John, I'm not done yet. When Kawhi and Paul George is not playing, you have John Wall to initiate the offense, to push in pace, to get quality looks for the starting lineup for the starting group. You got Reggie Jackson to come off the bench. Reggie Jackson shouldn't be starting with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George not in the starting lineup, or one of them guys aren't in the starting lineup. Because you can't just have this motherfucker just initiating the offense, bro, having the ball in his hand because he's a catch and shoot guy. John Wall is a guy that is a pass first guy who get downhill and play with pace and play with tempo, which he opened up shot out on the 3-point line, bro. It's no excuse.
Man, this may be a blessing in disguise. I'm telling you, Tyronn Lue trying to let Reggie Jackson play himself to the bench.
Man,
this man is already playing.
He's playing himself to the bench. That's what
he's also giving us some L's that we don't need to take right now, especially with Kawhi out. We got to get as much wins as he fucking can get. Because when
definitely needs to start John Wall.
Paul George come back,
he's doing it. He's playing himself to the bench. So in a couple of weeks,
he's playing some losses, man.
You will see Reggie Jackson sitting his ass on the bench. But he also may not want John Wall to take over the team because man, John Wall can be ball dominant now. He probably don't want to take over the offense like that.
John Wall creates every opportunity for the Clippers, bro. Every opportunity.
Well, he probably don't want to. Listen, y'all don't want to see the Wizards, the LA Wizards.
Bro, did you see the Clippers game tonight?
No.
Can't talk to you, man.
Yeah, it goes.
If you didn't watch the Clippers game tonight, you wouldn't understand what the hell I'm coming from.
I was
John
watching
Wall
another
was playing
game.
beautifully, and he wasn't
Just
that ball dominant tonight.
I was just flipping back and forth, looking at the score. But man,
that Suns Warriors game was a better match.
I want to watch the Clipper play.
Oh yeah, that Suns Warriors game. That was the move.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But hold on. Let me finish my take. Though, what I was gonna say though, because Mookie, this I'm trying to get you to understand. Unless the Clippers win a championship, it's a failed season every year.
That's a fact.
And without Kawhi and PG, they ain't gonna win a championship. That's what I'm saying. It's a failed season already because Kawhi's not gonna be there, and PG's not playing, and they're not gonna win the games they should be. And you just want them to coach like last year. That's cool, but when they face the teams like the upper echelon teams in the West, they're just gonna lose, and they're gonna be back in the playing like last year. So it's basically a failed season, and that I gotta go back to Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? Like it's either you play or you don't play. You know what I'm saying? And now he didn't even play a full game.
He's got to play.
So what's really going on with this nigga?
Yeah, I wouldn't be blaming Tyronn Lue too much, bro. If
the whole team
that's what I'm saying.
Paul George ain't out there.
I'm blaming T. Lue and I'm bringing goddamn Kawhi. Both of them niggas get 50% of the goddamn.
Man, when the trade deadline come around, man, Kawhi just need to go ahead and make the right choice, man.
What's that?
Man, Kawhi only gonna get championship one way, man.
And you know what though?
And that's coming to the Suns, man.
Yeah, SFL, why you been on so high about the Suns, bro?
Actually,
y'all regular season teams, bro.
The Suns playing better without Jay
Hold
Crowder to me.
on. Don't you see it? Hold on, Ghost Town. I gotta salute that, man. Don't you see it?
They playing better without him. They should have been promoting old boy to the starting lineup.
Because,
I don't think
the young guy, what's his name?
Johnson.
The forward. Cam Johnson.
Yeah, I don't
Mookie, what was your
Jay
question?
Crowder could take it. I don't think his psyche could have took it.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro, your Suns are regular season teams.
Okay. You could say that, but in shorter time, as long as Paul George and Kawhi been together, we'd have been in shorter time since we got Chris Paul, we'd have been further than y'all. Y'all done missed the play. Y'all done missed the playoffs. Like we're still better than y'all. Like we're still better than the Clippers ever been. So like, what does that make y'all?
Because we was hurt. We was hurt.
And we're regular. Y'all not even a regular season team. So what is like what is you trying to say?
Y'all ain't even regular.
Like we is the 60 plus. Like
that's a film. Bro, talk about how you was running for YouTube for the last 3 months. You fucking Luka Doncic fought your fucking sons. You been sitting there saying,
I was popping in.
And Luka Doncic embarrassed y'all niggas too as well, nigga. Talk about that.
He did.
You ran for YouTube for 2 or 3 weeks. Nowhere to be found. Talking about this Devin Booker shit. Yeah, talk that shit up. Yo, we out of lungs.
That's cool. That's cool. This is cool. Just not smoking on the Clippers, the Lakers, the Warriors, the Grizzlies, all this shit right now. Because I already see what's finna happen, man. We is still the contenders out the West, nigga. No matter what you say, nigga. We still gonna be contenders out the West. Y'all not contenders. Y'all not contenders.
He said the Suns.
Crazy as hell, man.
Hey, Ghost, does this prove tonight? Hold on. Ghost, does this prove tonight that the Warriors are frauds? Like they frauds?
Man, you know you ain't got to ask me. You know everybody know what I think about the fucking Warriors.
Hold on, can I say this?
Hold on. What you think about the Warriors? I didn't.
I told you they was some fraud. They lucked up and won a goddamn championship because of the way the NBA was laid out. That's all it was. And they lost their way into that damn 3rd seed so they can have an easy route to the finals. They did not want to see the Suns. They was hoping somebody knocked them off before they got to them. And once that happened, well, they were happy. Motherfucking assisted with a bag of dicks. They were so happy.
Miles Bridges still that nigga that's locking up Curry, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all was seeing Curry the first half. I think he ended the game with 16, 18 points. But look, bro, that's all I got to say. Devin Booker just cooked y'all, bro. Y'all couldn't do nothing with him, bro. Y'all can't. He's blowing past y'all defense. He's blowing past y'all defense like it's nothing.
They ain't got no answer.
Y'all have nobody that can guard him on the perimeter.
Trust me,
until Clay got kicked out, he was doing a good job.
Man, he can't guard him. Clay cannot guard him.
Hold on.
He was doing it. He was in his head, man. Hold
on. He was in his head when Devin Booker had 21 points like in the second quarter.
Man,
you talking about? Hold on.
Superstar now.
But the game wasn't over in the second quarter.
Hold on.
The game was over when Klay Thompson got kicked out.
Okay. Let me ask you something. Klay Thompson got kicked out in the third quarter or second quarter?
Third.
All right, he had 22 or 24 points by the end.
But that's not my point, though. The point is the game was still close, and it was anybody's game at that time. And not until Klay Thompson got kicked out, then the game was over.
Hey, I got some bad news for you, though, SFM. Your boy Miles Bridges, or whatever his name is.
Mikal.
The little bony-ass boy.
Mikal Bridges.
Bro, he regressing, bro. He getting.
Oh, for facts he did.
I'm telling you, he getting
bro, when Klay Thompson listen. It was a point in time where we had y'all by 10. Then y'all cut the lead. Klay Thompson didn't get fouled out yet. Then boom, we had y'all by like 21. Then boom, y'all cut the lead. We still wound up being y'all by 20. Klay Thompson was trying to pop all this shit today, talking all that big boy shit to Booker, to everybody on that court, nigga, and he looked it like a hoe, nigga. He was playing Booker's game today, nigga. That's the first game he ever got kicked out of. Period, nigga. Like, come on, Booker was in his head. What do you mean?
Yeah, but that's not because of Booker. It's because the ref was a bitch. That's right.
Let me say this. You got a tick, and I dropped 34, and we beat y'all about damn near 30. We beat y'all about damn near 30. So who was really in who's head? Make that make sense.
Last night,
I'll make it make sense right now. Clay got kicked out.
Last night.
Clay couldn't live up to that shit he was talking, bro.
Hold on, SFM.
Clay ain't never been good as Booker. Never in his career ain't never been good as Booker, nigga.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Well, he a better shooter though. He
ain't never been the best two guard in the league.
SFM. Last night, right? I was rewatching Street because I fell asleep on the stream last night. But I was asking you this, SFM. You sat there and said that Devin Jenner is a top 3 player in the NBA.
Oh yeah. Everybody, I gotta state this right now. After this, as efficient he been shooting. Listen. This nigga just dropped another 34 again today. I state today the best 3 players in the league today is, and this is not in order, it's Giannis, Morant, and Devin Booker, nigga. That's it, nigga.
What?
That's it, nigga.
James better than
That's the
Booker.
three.
Booker's
That's
better
the
than
three
Tatum.
best
Booker a
players in the
superstar now?
league right now,
Devin Booker a
nigga.
superstar, Sabem?
Oh,
Yeah, Devin Booker's better
No,
than Tatum.
I didn't say superstar. Oh, you talking about superstar?
He's a
Oh
top
my
3. You gotta be a
God.
superstar,
What
man.
kind of fucking
Man,
list is that?
listen. The 3 best players in the NBA right now is Giannis, Morant, and Booker. Don't matter how y'all try to.
How is
do
Booker
these
better
things.
than
I don't
Lillard? And
know.
Lillard's
That's not
undefeated.
true.
Tatum isn't up there.
Nobody
Dame
cares.
Lillard
Nobody
playing the
cares.
best of all these fools.
Yeah.
All
Bro,
of them.
Damian Lillard, bro, come on, bro. We're not finna go through
Dame
this
Lillard
segment
playing
again.
better than all these
Bro.
fools. Cut it out.
We not
SFM.
finna go
Tatum
through the
playing better
segment.
than Booker.
We
He
not
had a
finna
good
go through the
game.
segments.
He had a good game.
No.
Don't go overboard with it now.
Bro,
Damian Lillard more clutch.
bro,
He's more
Damian
clutch than
Booker,
Booker, right?
Damian
Damian Lillard is more clutch than Devin Booker.
Damian Lillard just came from off for seasons for just playing pool, duty, booty,
Man, we
shit.
ain't talking about that
You feel
season.
me?
We talking about
Nobody
now. We
cares.
talking about this season.
Damian Lillard is the clutchest player in the
But
Going
he
back
league.
to
played 3,
last
4
season.
good
Talking
games.
about this season.
I'm just saying, bro. He played 3, 4 good games, bro. Get him the fuck out of here, bro. Listen,
Hey,
it's
let me go to young,
Morant,
young,
Be
young,
honest
bro.
though. Just tell the
Hey,
truth.
hold on,
Man,
let me
blame
go.
it on
Ain't no
everybody.
contender.
Hold on,
Ain't no contender.
Let me go to young Africa. Young Africa, man. What you got on this, man? Young Africa.
Oh, he busy
Nigga
making that
said
joke.
KD the best player in the NBA. I'm dead.
Now here with the
Young
Tommy
Africa.
Hill figure, man. I see you, Mookie. What's up?
What's up, man? What you got on
This
this?
nigga Jimmy Two Shoes half retarded.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. I watched this Clipper game, man, and I was disappointed, man. You know what's crazy about this game, bro? Y'all very small, man, but the OKC only hit 4 threes the whole game, and they still won, and it was a blowout. They hit 4 threes total as a team, right? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, and they won. It was a blowout, 4 threes, and 4 of 30. That's ridiculous, right? And Shea Gilgeous was 2 of 2, man, and he hit half of them shit. But let me look at it like this, man. When you look at the box score and you look at the game, y'all got out rebounded 60-47, right? And then the reason why y'all lost is because of all y'all turnovers. Y'all a high turnover team, man. This is on coaching. Y'all a high turnover team. Can you believe that the Thunder only turned the ball over 5 times the whole game, bro? That's ridiculous from a defensive wing team that everybody we talk about, stacked with wings. 5 turnovers from this rookie ass Oklahoma City Thunder with Shea Glizzy and no one else, bro. That's amazing. Glizzy ripped the Glizzy out and was pissing on the OKC today. I know you're mad, Mookie, that Shea that they traded Shea for Paul George. I know you're mad at that because if y'all had Shea and Kawhi, it might be a different story, but that ain't the case. That ain't the case. And so when we look at the team, y'all are too small. The best player for the Clippers today was Zubac, and that's saying a lot when you guys got guys like Batum, Covington, Kennard, John Wall, and then another thing with Ty Lue. All this talk about Ty Lue is a great coach. He makes adjustments, this and that. LeBron James showed how great he is taking Ty Lue, a rookie-ass coach, to the finals, coming back 3-1. We all know now that was not Ty
Lue. LeBron showed how great he was.
I know y'all, man. I know y'all, man. I know y'all, man.
That hurt.
Yo.
That hurt. That hurt.
Stop dick sucking, bro. This shit ain't got shit.
Yo.
I'm just emphasizing the point of your coach.
Tyronn Lue, hold on. Tyronn Lue without LeBron James went to the goddamn Western Conference. And if his best player still played there, he still would have went to the fucking finals. Stop sitting there saying LeBron James made Tyronn Lue.
Oh, he did. He did. It's evident. You know why? This game.
No, he did not. Tyronn Lue went to the Western Conference without this motherfucker. What are you talking about? Stop that dick out.
Yo, he didn't win a championship, though. So you kind of Western Conference losses now. You kind of that,
bro. He didn't win a championship because his best player was not healthy, bro.
Okay. Oh, so you still like Ty Lue, Mookie? You still like that? You still because this is the kind of game where a coach like Ty Lue shows he's coaching.
Bro, I'm not sitting there saying that, but stop doing that stupid ass narrative bullshit. See, that's that blind sexual whole narrative shit. Stop that shit, bro. You got a disease, you heard me?
Nah.
We talking about the Clippers. We talking about what they're doing right now. And Tyronn Lue gets the blame. I'm with you on that. But stop this getting on your fucking knees. Like, wipe your knees right now. This shit
Nah.
Yo.
That was just emphasizing my.
Yo.
Huh?
So you tried to say I was being a hypocrite because I won't call Tyronn Lue a bad coach.
Yes,
but
you called Darvin Ham. You called Frank Vogel. But you never come out here. You don't call up. You call out Doc Rivers, but you don't sit there on the stream and call up fucking
Okay,
Tyronn Lue.
what I'm
Call that
asking
nigga
you is,
out.
what was he supposed to do if John Wall and Reggie Jackson turned that bitch over? What he
Beat
supposed to
the
do?
OKC. Beat the OKC. That's what you meant to do, Ghost.
Well,
Beat
both his
OKC.
point guards turned the bitch over. So what he supposed to do?
Hey,
Yeah, bro,
why didn't he play? Why didn't he close with John Wall, Mookie? Why didn't he close the game with John Wall on the court?
That's why. Hold on, bro. That's why. Yeah, I hear you. Hold on, Lorette. I'm gonna let you go, bro. That's the thing. This is the reason why I get on Tyronn Lue, because he know Reggie Jackson and Norman Powell sticking the bitch up. When John Wall is in the lineup with the team, the offense move a little bit smoother.
Yes, it
does.
does.
Clippers are one of the most slowest paced teams in the NBA. But when you got John Wall on the floor, he puts the pace. He's a downhill player. He opened up shots for the perimeter. He's a pass first. If Reggie Jackson is not scoring, what do he do to impact the game?
Nothing.
He don't rebound. He's a liability on the defensive side of the ball. He turns over the ball. He telegraphs his goddamn passes, and he's inconsistent finishing around the goddamn rim.
Right.
See, if you got John Wall who's not scoring, who's not hitting shots, there's other things what John Wall do. He's a better defender than Reggie Jackson. He's a better rebounder. He's a better facilitator and playmaker, and he's a better downhill player than Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson's a catch and shoot guy. That's why John Wall should have been innovated in the lineup, especially when there's no Paul George, especially when there's no Kawhi Leonard on the goddamn floor. You need somebody that can create easy shots for the team.
Okay, when he turned it over to, when he turned it over to them, when John Wall turned it over to.
Yes, but listen, hold on. He was turned over, but damn, he was getting every good open looks for the Los Angeles Clippers. When you see him play, when you see the Clippers play tonight, John Wall's getting every open opportunity. Luke Kennard was passing up threes and shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck is passing up three? That was a perfect pass. Shoot the ball. I mean, this what open opportunities that John Wall gets.
So how many minutes you think he should give John Wall? How many minutes you think he should play?
At least 25.
John Wall should be 25 to 30 minutes. 25 to 30 minutes.
So he got 20. So you think an extra 5 minutes of John Wall?
He got 19. He got 19.
Extra 10 minutes.
So you think an extra 5 minutes of John Wall and they wouldn't have got blown out?
At the end of the fourth quarter, it could have made a difference. It could have made a difference. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Go ahead, Lil Red. Go ahead, Lil.
All right, man. Look, this is simple. This is the reason why they lost. So the reason why they lost is because OKC had 27 extra possessions because it was 110 to 83 on shot attempts. So they shot 38%. So yeah, and they gave up 21 offensive rebounds. So they took 27 more shots. All they needed to and they shot at a 38 clip. So that means they only needed 7 baskets, which is what they won by. They won by 7 baskets, which is 14 points. Right? That's all they needed. These niggas shot 4 of 30.
But I thought Zubac was good.
He was. And they had no one else, bro. He got 10 points, 14 rebounds, 7 blocks, bro. 7 blocks. He almost got a triple-double.
Look, man, OKC said, take this game from us. But again, they just out-hustled the Clippers. That's the only way they won, bro. 27 more shots. They just beat you by volume. That's it.
Yeah, then they didn't turn the ball over, Rand. They didn't turn the ball over.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to turn the ball over when you get 21, offensive rebounds. Because a lot of those are, shots or pullbacks.
What happened to them wing defenders, though, Rand? What happened to them all them wings, all that defensive talk?
Them niggas got baby back ribs right now unguarded. They ain't got Kawhi and they ain't got Paul George, man. Look, man. Hold on, Mookie. The key to the Clippers season is not really Kawhi, it's Paul George. Paul George has to play a lot of games this season, like to keep him afloat, bro. Like he's the key piece. If he doesn't play, then they don't have a chance. Because Kawhi, I'm not really worried about it. Because I mean, he's just trying to gather strength in that knee and confidence. Yeah, he looks slow right now. I don't think. Look, bro, he knows if he doesn't have it, he would know, man. He would know. He just
hold on.
He's being a little tentative.
Say he looks slow?
Yeah, no. Like, cause
man, I don't understand why Paul George is missing games though. What's wrong with him?
He's the key, bro. He's the key, bro.
They say he was sick.
Look, bro. Look, he has to play. Look. He has to play at least 72 to 75 games this season, bro.
That's not happening. I don't see
he has to. That's the key, bro. That's the key. Because Kawhi can give you what, a third of a season playing great. They need him for the playoffs, man. Yeah, but today they lost.
That's even if they make it, though.
No, but here's the thing, Rand. Like, this is what I don't get. Like, we've been hearing, and I follow the Clippers reporters. They've been telling me great things about him. He's good. He's looking great.
They lying.
They
lying,
bro.
Because he should have been playing. He should be starting.
Absolutely, bro. As Clipper fans, as people that supports the Clippers, we expected Kawhi Leonard not to play back-to-backs, but to be in the starting lineup playing 30 minutes. And even if he's on minute restriction, which I will come to the realization to understand that he's on minute restriction, it's probably going to be later in the season where he's going to ramp up to play 30 to 35 minutes later in the season before the playoffs start. If you got this man on minute restriction, why have him come off the bench? Why just don't have him starting? Right, why just don't have Kawhi starting, playing 20-something minutes, and then, I don't get it, because what he's doing is he's fucking up the offense. The offense don't know how to play when Kawhi is on the floor because they're just not used to this shit. Bro, we got to understand this shit, bro. And I'm not here to make no excuses, but, bro, if we be real, bro, this Clippers are a new team. This is a new Clippers team. Norman Powell hasn't played.
No rhythm.
Hear what I'm saying. Norman Powell hasn't played with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George yet in his Clipper uniform. Kawhi hasn't played with Robert Covington and Nick Batum. I mean, it's a new team. Even Nick Batum sat there and said, "Don't expect us to do nothing until later than Christmas." Bro, this is a new team for the Clippers. Like,
hold on.
Until Christmas. That's what Batum said. That's what Batum said.
No, he ain't gonna talk now. No expectations. Talking about some this. What did he say?
A new team,
bro. This is a new team, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Norman Powell, Robert Covington, these other guys haven't played with Kawhi Leonard yet. They haven't got a feel with each other. It's take time to build chemistry. This is a new team for the Clippers. It's new. So there's going to be some times where we're going to struggle. There's going to be some times where the lineups is not going to work out. But it can easily be fixed if somebody, it's Tyronn Lue, will just make the adjustments on the fly that we sit there.
Man, y'all got 10 players.
What was new about today, Mookie? What was new about today?
That could be starters on most teams in the NBA. Y'all got 10 players on that team.
Bro, John Wall is new on the team. Norman Powell is new on the team. Robert Covington new. These are guys that get key rotations for the Clippers. They're new. The Clippers are a new team. This is not the team for 2 years ago. This is a new, improved roster and a new team. It's going to take some time where we're going to get used to each other, bro. It is. But what I'm saying is that it can easily be avoided of us struggling so far lose to the Thunder and going life and death with the crypto Lakers and the fucking goddamn Phoenix Frogs Suns.
Crypto Lakers
have this goddamn guy starting in lineup and have
never call us no frauds, and we'd have made it further than y'all ever been.
Man, shut your ass up.
Man, fuck the Phoenix Suns.
Y'all been missing the playoffs and all type of shit. He ain't got stumped by us, nigga. Stop it. Y'all is poor cheese. Look what y'all going through. Y'all didn't even make it to the playoffs. Last year. Okay, think about that. Think about y'all team. Just think about that. Just think about how y'all didn't even make it to the play. Did you niggas make it to? Bro, what's that shit before the fucking playoffs? But so you can get to the playoffs, bro. I don't even think about that weak ass shit. I don't even think about that weak ass shit. Cause I know you. Yeah, the play-in. If you in that shit, you just weak. You just weak as shit. Did y'all even make it to that shit? Y'all is stop it. Like little baby said.
Bro, Esaville. You was talking Esaville. You were talking all that gully shit about Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. They were the best record in the NBA. And you got walked down by one man. One man in the second round. That was up 2-0. Bro, that was up 2-0. You got walked down by one man in the pocket. The shit, bro. You can't talk, bro. Hold on, bro. You can't talk shit about a team when y'all got immediately choked down. You got walked down in the bro, in y'all home time, bro. Y'all got your ass beat so fucking bad.
Yeah.
Your owner had an issue apology to all the Phoenix Suns ass, nigga.
You guys probably played the worst game 7 ever.
You got your ass whooped by 35 at home. What was Devin Booker?
Game 7.
SFM, be honest with you, bro. That shit that y'all did last year.
You comparing the Suns to Clippers.
It should humble every Suns fan for about a decade. Y'all should never say shit for about a good decade.
Exactly.
Listen. Okay. Listen, answer this.
Said the owner had to issue an apology.
Answer this. But listen. Right or wrong, true or false, but point blank, period. This is just facts. Can't deny this. The Suns have made it further in lesser time than what Paul George, Kawhi Leonard has been with each other.
Yeah, but they
choked
the damn Clippers though.
Stop it. Wait a minute. Listen. No. Let me say this. That Devin Booker. Listen. Devin Booker has shadowed himself. He has put a whole shadow over the whole Los Angeles right now, nigga. He is the king of LA, nigga. It's a shadow over LA called Devin Booker, nigga. Stop it, nigga. He is the king of that shit, nigga. Don't play with him. Hold on.
That shit y'all did last year was the worst playoff showing.
Okay, that's cool. But when you talk about Devin Booker, you see he just put a 34. You know, quick 34 without even trying, with no effort. Klay Thompson couldn't do nothing. Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, they popping all that shit. They talking all that shit, nigga. They get stumped on, nigga. They talking all this shit, nigga. Just to their ass whooped today, nigga. Could no nigga on that court. Listen, could no nigga. Listen. There wasn't no nigga. Listen, there wasn't no nigga.
Who's gonna talk more than the Warriors? Who's gonna talk more than the Warriors right now?
There wasn't no nigga. Champions go. Come on. Devin Booker for getting into the paint. He was blowing right past y'all. Listen. Devin Booker, hold on. Devin Booker wasn't even saying nothing. They the ones that started that shit. They started talking that big boy shit, nigga, just to get blown out by what, 29, nigga? Like, is you serious? Klay Thompson, you gotta take your first take of the game, nigga, to the best shooting guard that's been in the best shooting guard for the last 3 years, nigga, in the league. Let's get this straight, nigga. Klay Thompson ain't never been on the level of Devin Booker in his whole motherfucking
ain't never been on the level.
Get this straight, nigga. He's a second option, nigga. He's a PB, nigga. The Warriors been sweet since 2016, nigga. The Warriors been sweet since 2016.
That's a film. Nobody
been sweet since 2016.
Bro, that's a film. Nobody thinks the Suns. Nobody thinks Devin Booker is the best two guard in the NBA.
Nobody.
All right. Could only Jaylen Brown's close to Devin Booker.
Yeah, Brown.
Wait.
Donovan Mitchell better than
Let me say this.
Donovan Mitchell better. Jaylen Brown better. Come on, stop the cap.
No,
Thank you.
better.
Yeah, he is.
Hold on. Let me say this. Okay, that's cool, but that's from your opinion. Because from the facts, the NBA. Hold on. Let me say this. Because from the facts, the MVP voting last year, had ranked him number 4. He was number 4 MVP.
DeJounte Murray better.
Shooting guard. What is
DeJounte Murray better?
You talking about?
Let her go.
You can cook, nigga.
Zach LaVine better. Anthony Edwards better.
I gotta try that,
nigga. Yeah, nigga, that's not an opinion. You stating opinions, nigga. I'm saying facts, nigga. You gotta search that up, nigga. Whatever you saying, I can't go search up, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? You ain't cook, nigga. Don't debate me with your feelings, nigga. Don't debate me with your feelings or your opinions, nigga. Tell me something I could go search up, fuck, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? The NBA said he was the best shooting guard last year, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? He was number 4 in MVP voting.
I want someone else talking.
SFL, because you running your damn mouth doesn't mean you cooking, man. Shut
Listen. But whatever. Hold on. That don't mean you to state it a fact, nigga. I stated a fact, nigga. He talking about he wasn't the best shooter. He said nobody thought, nigga. He said nobody said, nigga. The NBA said it. So what the fuck is y'all talking about? You goofy gobble ass talking Daphne Duck sounding motherfucker. What the fuck y'all talking about? Y'all just laughing, goofy motherfucker. Y'all trying to coattail this nigga. This nigga ain't said nothing good for y'all. This nigga ain't said nothing good for y'all. All right.
Okay, chill.
Go ahead, Herb. Go ahead.
Hey man, SFL, how can you say your nigga the best shooting guard and he got outplayed by Spencer Dinwiddie in the second round?
Shit.
So how your nigga the best shooting guard? He was getting his ass tore up by any goddamn guard Dallas had. They were tearing his ass up. He couldn't do shit with none of them niggas. Whether it was Luka, Bronson, Dinwiddie, whoever the hell it was, he was getting cooked. And he was getting
cook his ass home.
And he was getting D'd up too. And your nigga don't have a left hand. Whenever a nigga can't go left, you can't say that nigga the best shooting guard in the league, nigga.
What
He
did you talk about?
cannot
He
go
can't go
left.
left. You sound
He
stupid.
cannot go
You sound
left.
stupid, Herm.
Shut up,
Herm, take your opinionated sweet ass
It
shit
ain't
back to Tiki.
opinionated,
Take
nigga.
that
It's the
shit over there back
truth.
to Twiki, nigga. You
Hey,
talking about
hey, why
Philly?
you
That
mad?
sound
Cause
dumb.
why you
He
mad? Cause
sound
Spencer
dumb. He
Dinwiddie
sound
tore his
dumb, nigga.
ass
Shut
up in
up,
the
nigga.
second
Shut up.
round, man.
Shut up. Shut up,
Why you
nigga. Shut
mad?
up.
Cause Spencer
Herm,
Dinwiddie
Herm, you
tore his
my nigga
ass
too.
up.
Herm, my nigga. Herm, you my nigga. No, let me stop playing. Herm, my nigga for real, man. But Herm,
Give me
come on.
Desmond
You
Bain,
be
man.
saying some
Desmond
wild
Bain.
shit, Herm.
Desmond Bain better
Hey,
than
one
Desmond
at hold
Bain.
on, one at
You
Did
done
you
too much,
just
my
say,
bro. You
SML,
drinking
hold
too
on,
much
SML.
Budweiser today,
Hold on,
Herm. Come on,
SML.
man. You
Hold
tripping.
on, SML. Did you just say, don't talk with your feelings? It sounds like you talking with your
No,
feelings,
I'm not
homeboy.
talking
It
about.
sounds
You
like
just
you in
said,
your feelings
Yo,
listen.
because
Did
Spencer
you hear what you
Dinwiddie,
just said?
Brunson,
He
and
just
whoever
listen.
played took
Everybody
turns
that
on
see
Devin
that
Booker
watches
ass,
Devin
and
Booker,
you
you just
mad
said he
because they
cannot
took
go left.
turns
That is
on
a
your
sin.
so-called
That
best
nigga
shooting
just said he
guard.
can't go
Your
left.
nigga ain't
Anybody
shit.
that watch
Whenever you
Devin
let
Booker
Spencer
know he just
Dinwiddie
talking now.
outplay you,
This
you
nigga say
ain't
Devin Booker
shit.
can't go left.
You ain't shit. He ain't the best of shit.
All right, listen.
Hoss.
Okay, hold. Okay, but look. The MVP voting last year.
I don't
Nikola
give a
finished
fuck about
1,
that bias ass
Jokic finished
bullshit.
That's a
2,
bias shit, man.
Giannis finished
Fuck about
3,
that.
and Devin Booker finished
I don't
4th,
give a
nigga.
fuck about
Devin
that.
Booker was
He should
amongst
have
all the
finished
guards,
15th.
nigga.
He
But
should have
it wasn't
finished
no
15th
guard
how
over
he
Devin
performed
Booker
in
in
the
the
second
MVP voting.
round.
It wasn't
His
no
ass
guard
should have
over
finished
Devin Booker in the
15th.
MVP
Hey,
voting,
from
though.
now
It
on,
wasn't no
y'all
guard
niggas
better
need
than
to
him last
advocate
year,
for
nigga.
this.
Fuck is you talking
Hey,
about?
all
It
y'all
wasn't no
niggas need to
guard better than
advocate
him,
for
nigga.
this.
Fuck
They
is you
need to
talking about?
start doing playoff voting. They
It
need to
wasn't
start doing
no guard
MVP
over
voting in
him
the
in the
playoffs.
MVP
They
voting
don't need to
last
do
year,
no
nigga.
regular
Shut up,
season
nigga.
MVP no
Shut up,
more.
nigga.
Because
Nigga,
them
yo,
niggas, hey, a lot of them niggas should
I'll
not
Herm.
be
take
in
that.
where
I'll
they
You
was
take
try,
at.
Paul
Herm.
Devin
George.
I
Booker
wasn't
ain't
even
Fuck
shit.
talking
Devin
to
Booker.
you.
Your
I
nigga
wasn't even
ain't your
talking to
nigga.
you.
Your
I
nigga
was talking
fraud.
to the
He a
LA nigga
fraud.
that like to hang out at the
Hey,
park
all them
all
niggas
day,
some
nigga. I
frauds.
was
You
talking to
cheer
the LA
for a
nigga that
racist
like to
ass
hang out at the park all
franchise
day, nigga.
that
I
owner
wasn't even
still
talking
own
to
them,
you,
and you
nigga.
still
I
cheer
wasn't
for
even
that
talking
racist
to you,
ass
nigga.
franchise.
Oh,
Listen,
tell
So
him.
you
listen,
support
listen,
the racist motherfuckers. You
man.
support the racist
What the
motherfuckers.
fuck is you
Yeah, tell him,
talking
her.
about?
You a
You
sell
talking
out
about,
like Devin
man?
Booker and Chris Paul.
Man,
You a
this
sell out
nigga
like
talking about you support the
you
racist
a sell out
motherfucker.
like
This
them.
nigga talking
Ghost
about you
Town.
support the
You
racist
ought to get
motherfucker.
on here, Ghost Town, about this, Ghost.
Man, this
You
nigga
ought to
trying to
get
get
on
on
here
here talking
supporting
like
This
that
Farrakhan
racist
goddamn
and
ass
shame.
shit.
owner.
This
This is
nigga trying to
goddamn
get up on
shame,
this
huh?
hoe
Cause
talking
that
like
owner still the
Farrakhan. Man,
owner.
get your bitch
He's
ass
still the
on with that
owner of
shit,
the
Herm.
Sun.
Man, don't get up on here and turn that Farrakhan shit to me, nigga. Get the
It
fuck
ain't
up
no
out of here with all
Farrakhan
that, man.
shit.
I ain't trying to
You
hear
going for a
I
racist ass
ain't talk.
franchise, nigga.
Man,
That's a
nigga,
fact. But yeah, you said speak facts, right? I'm speaking the
Herm,
fact, nigga. You
Herm,
cheering for a racist ass franchise.
God damn.
nigga, Herm.
So shut your ass up.
This nigga Herm want to
You
give me a
want
big
niggas to
degree
speak
speaking
facts?
shit,
I
man. How you
spoke some
trying to
facts
get
for
shit,
your
man?
ass. You the one
Listen,
in your
man, you talking
feelings.
about some hoe ass
You the
shit,
one
man.
in your feelings though.
Listen, nah, I'm not in my
You and
feelings.
your feelings cause
Nah,
Dinwiddie
listen,
Brunson and them took turns on Devin Booker. And you mad
That's
about
cool.
that.
That's cool.
You
That's
mad because
cool.
they
That's
took
cool.
turns on that nigga in
He
the
was
That
playing
second
shit
through a
round.
crazy.
hamstring. He was still playing through a hamstring. But look,
Ah, that a
but we
hamstring.
ain't
Nah,
gonna talk about that. No
nah, we
excuses.
ain't
Nah,
doing
No,
nah,
that.
that
no
We
shit.
ain't doing
excuses. No
that.
excuses.
Nah.
We
That
gonna
was
get
up
past
to
it. We
that
gonna
was
get
saying
through
that
it.
was up to
That
We
you.
gonna
mean,
we ain't doing that,
hey,
That
Herm.
guess
We
shit.
gonna
what?
get
Guess
past
what
it.
then?
We gonna
Guess
get
what
past
then?
that.
That mean
We gonna get
Ghost
past
Town.
that. We
That
gonna
mean
get
Ghost
past
Town gonna talk about how
that.
LeBron was hurt all last year.
Okay, that's cool. We're gonna
Oh,
get past
I
that.
ain't
No,
year
no, no,
before
no
that.
excuse. No excuse. But let me say this.
nah,
Let me say this.
all
Let me say this
right
though.
then.
Let me say this though real quick. This nigga said he stated that nobody thought that he was the best guard in the NBA. Everybody,
He's not.
yeah,
He's
want to act
not,
like
man.
cheerleaders and shit. Okay, that's from your opinion, but
It
from
ain't
the
no
NBA,
opinion,
us
nigga.
as
It's the
fans,
truth.
listen,
Fact.
listen, listen.
So who respect him in
Okay,
the
us
league?
is
Who consider him a top
okay. Let me
player in the
say this.
league?
Let me
Name
finish.
some of his peers
Let me
that
finish.
consider
Let
Devin
Name some peers that respect that nigga like that.
Motherfucker, you've been talking the entire
Name
time.
some niggas that respect that nigga.
Was the opinion.
Who respect him?
Hey, Klay Thompson don't. Klay Thompson don't.
That was a fact.
Hey,
When
bro,
I was
bro,
respecting
bro,
him,
bro, bro.
that was a fact.
Hey,
I'm not
ain't
debating
gonna
with
lie, hey, hold on,
opinions.
ain't gonna lie, ain't gonna lie,
Give
ain't
me
gonna lie,
facts,
ain't gonna lie,
He
bro,
stated
ain't gonna
the
lie, ain't gonna
opinion.
lie.
That was
Hey, hold on. That's a
Stop
film.
it,
That's
nigga.
a film. Hold on, bro. See, Suns fans the reason why they get clowned, bro. Like, y'all niggas win a game against the Golden State Warriors, right? Y'all play good, bro. But you coming on this bit talking like y'all done some shit, bro.
Exactly.
Y'all got walked the fuck down last year. Bro, that's a film. When the Clippers got walked down by the Denver Nuggets, we didn't come in this panel, nigga, talking that big boy shit like we just won a fucking championship. I got to the finals. We humble our fucking self, nigga. You coming on this bitch act like y'all won some championship and some type shit. And Devin Booker was fucking outperforming niggas in the playoffs. Bro, he got walked down by one man. Where was Devin Booker in game 6?
And he
Game
got
7 when he hit his
outplayed by
ass
role
by 30.
players.
And he got
That'd be
outplayed by
tasteful,
role
man.
players.
Yeah.
What is wrong with this nigga, bro?
This shit
You
crazy,
on
man.
that fanboy shit,
Fucking
man.
Sunstream.
Luka was laughing in his face.
Some fucking
Herb,
Phoenix
what's going on?
Sunstream.
Herb, what's going on with this nigga, Herb?
SMM delusional, man. He wanted a nigga to replace Kobe so bad. He sold his soul for Devin Booker, man. Hey, SMM, how you gonna sell your soul for a nigga that was crying about double teams in the pickup?
Oh my God.
How can you vouch for a nigga like that, man? How can
Kobe
you
would
vouch for a
fucking
nigga like that?
destroy him.
Herm, you
I'm
don't have
just
no shit to
saying, though.
talk
I'm
about
just saying.
because your
You think
Bulls
Kobe
is
Bryant would do some
bullshit.
shit like
You feel
that?
me? They
You
ain't
think Kobe
shit.
could do some
You
shit like
feel me?
that?
And the Grizzlies, you almost had
The
something to
Grizzlies
talk
got
about, but
better
Morant got hurt.
shooting
You
guard
feel
than
me?
the Suns.
Hey, my
But you got
Bulls
two
just whooped the
teams.
shit out
You
the
got two
Celtics, man.
teams, and they
What you
got no
talking
hopes, and you probably ain't got no
What?
hopes of winning. So you just need to calm the
Had the
fuck down.
Suns ever won a championship in that franchise?
Listen. We'd have got further than
Had
the
the Suns
Grizzlies
ever
ever
won?
did in their whole franchise, though.
Had the
We'd have got
Suns
further
ever
than the
won?
Grizzlies ever did,
That's a
nigga.
no.
We'd have got
Hey,
further
I
than the
mean, y'all
Grizzlies
just
ever did.
advanced one
Fuck
round
is
more
you
than
talking
us.
about?
Y'all been in the league
Yeah,
forever. My Grizzlies
listen,
been to a couple of Western
listen,
Conference finals.
but
What you
what
talking
the truth
about? You
is,
like we ain't
but
made
the
it to
truth
a
is, for
conference
the last
finals or
2
something.
years, we've been stumping on y'all too, nigga. Fuck is y'all talking about? You know
What?
that, nigga. We had
What you doing? What you
we
doing in
beat
the
y'all by
playoffs though?
31 game, nigga. We
You,
beat
you
y'all by
want you
remember
want
that game we beat y'all by like 40?
hold on, SFL.
It was like
Hold on,
we had y'all
SFL.
by like
Hold
40,
on,
nigga. You
SFL. So
remember
you
that game,
praise
nigga?
regular
Stop it,
season?
y'all niggas is
So you only praise the regular
boy, I wish
season?
I would,
So
boy.
you only praise the regular season, SFL? So
Man,
let me
listen,
get
bro.
this straight. That's
Listen.
all you praise
What
is
have
regular
y'all
season,
done?
right?
Y'all ain't won like us. So what else the
What?
fuck we gonna brag on,
All
nigga?
right, so
It
why
ain't
the
like we
fuck you
talking about the
talking
Lakers and
then?
the Celtics. You acting like we talking about the Lakers and the Celtics, nigga. We talking about teams that ain't won. Like, so what else the fuck we
All
gonna
right, so
debate
why
on,
the
nigga?
fuck you
Like, what
bragging
we trying
then?
to talk about?
So
Like,
you
be
really
truthful.
cooked
Be
yourself
truthful,
right
nigga. The
now. You
Grizzlies
just
ain't made
cooked
it further
yourself.
than us,
You
nigga.
damn
Two
fool.
cheese. They poop
You just
cheese,
cooked yourself, you damn fool.
nigga. Nigga, they poop cheese, nigga. Stop it,
SFL,
nigga.
you just cooked yourself, man.
No, nigga, I'm debating you, nigga. You talking about my team with your team, nigga.
I
Fuck
mean,
you talking about, nigga.
I ain't even
Or
brought
we
up
could
the
talk.
Grizzlies or the Bulls. You brought my
Listen, you
team.
want to talk about. You want to
You
talk
brought
about
my
through the
team
years.
up, nigga. I
You
ain't
want.
bring
Or
up
you
my
want to talk
team.
about right now?
I
Or do
tell
you
the
want to talk
truth
about right
unlike
now?
you do.
Or do you want to
I
talk
tell
about
the
right
truth
now?
about my
Or do you
team.
want to talk about what's been going on for the last 3 seasons? Yeah, compared to them
I mean,
Clippers.
all y'all do, hey, what SFL? What to sum it up? All y'all do is win 60 games and
Listen.
get your ass kicked.
This is why
That's
I'm
all
trying to give
y'all
a.
do. Win
This is why
60
I'm trying to
games
give
and
a
get
Hey,
most.
your
Young
ass kicked.
Africa,
So yeah,
what do you think about SFL and Devin Booker connection with the Suns and shit like that? What do you think about that?
I think that DeJounte Murray better than Devin Booker. I think that Donovan Mitchell better than Devin Booker.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
that Jaylen Brown is
He
better than Devin
just
Booker.
Thank
killed
I
you.
it.
think that
He
Anthony
just
Edwards is better than Devin Booker. And if you want to talk
he
about the best player in the game and the top 3 players is Jason Tatum, John Morant, and Dame
Thank
Lillard.
you.
Devin Booker ain't even
Oh
top
my
3 this
God.
season. You
Oh
talking
my
about top 3 in
God.
the NBA? Stop the cap.
You forgot about
Hey
Desmond
man,
Bain.
hey,
You forgot about
I'm
Desmond
Olympic
Bain.
gonna go on.
basketball.
I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna just go on to the next nigga. Mo, look, look. Anyway,
No, where you going,
We got no
SFL?
words.
Don't run, nigga.
y'all like, what y'all mean? Where I'm going? Y'all ain't what
yeah,
you
cook
just
his
said. I'm
ass,
going the
young
other way.
Africa.
I'm going the other way. What you
You
mean?
know you a capping ass nigga, young
Talking about
Africa.
where
So
I'm
cook
going,
that
nigga.
Hey, go
nigga.
The other
Sam.
way. Y'all ain't hear what he
Cook
said.
that
Hey, go
nigga ass
Sam.
something though.
Hey, go
Don't do
Sam.
that, her.
Hey, Ghost.
Man,
You
Herm. Y'all ain't
What's
hear what this
good? What's
nigga just
good?
said.
Hey, Ghost. Let me
Y'all
ask
just
you a
gonna let that
question.
nigga.
Hold
Y'all just gonna let that
on,
nigga slide
SFL.
like that.
Hey, hold on, SFL. Hey, Ghost. You sitting there call Jason Tatum a fraud? Is Devin Booker in that same category?
hell yeah.
No, I don't think Devin Booker.
Hell yeah.
What?
No.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
God.
Oh my God.
He clearly the
Stop
best
it.
player on that team. He ain't no fraud.
Clearly.
What was Devin Booker without Chris Paul?
Yep.
Yep.
Hold
Not
on.
much. Not
The
much.
Case
team, the
closed.
team.
Case
Hold on.
We're
closed.
The
talking about
team wasn't
now. We're
good.
talking about
Devin
now.
Booker never did anything without Chris
Oh, wait a
Paul.
minute. Hold on. The team
Wow.
wasn't good,
Case
bro.
closed.
It ain't really. It wasn't even all about him. The team wasn't good anyway.
I don't know
Yeah,
about
because
that.
of Devin Booker. That's why.
No,
He didn't do
that
He was
anything.
team
He
taking
didn't
wasn't
even
whack
make the
good,
shots,
bro.
playoffs. He didn't
high
even make the
volume.
playoffs.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You got to at least make the playoffs
exactly.
with the number 1 pick in DeAndre Ayton. You got Mikal Bridges over there. Like, come on, do something.
Yeah.
Do something.
Yeah,
I
they
mean, he
didn't do
got
shit
some.
until Chris
Jalen
Listen,
Brown
Paul
didn't even.
came.
I
Jason
don't
Tatum
like
didn't
the
even
way
let
he
Jalen
handled
Brown
double
for
teams.
have the seed he made the playoffs.
He still seems to get rattled with double teams. But
And Devin Booker, he's a one-way player, Ghost. He's a one-way player too, Ghost. He don't play defense.
Hold on, let me
He's
say
still
this.
the
Hold
best
on,
player
let me
on
say
that
this.
team.
Hold on, okay. But let me say this though. Everybody seen in the third quarter, nigga, they was trying to double team Devin Booker. That whole third quarter, they still couldn't get him from blowing past him. Clay couldn't do nothing with him. There wasn't nobody in isolation, 1-on-1, they could do nothing with him. Even the double team, they were struggling with him because nigga he kick it out however he want to. Just point blank period. There's nobody on the Warriors that can fuck with him, nigga. I'm saying right now.
Oh, this nigga be on
right
shit,
now,
bro.
right
I
now.
mean, listen, the Warriors, that's a bad matchup for them. I see that team beating them easily in the playoff. Beating the Warriors. That
would
team
be a
can beat
good
the
matchup,
Warriors.
though.
That's not a good matchup for them.
But the Suns will beat the Warriors.
Hey, Ghost, now, do you got the Clippers being? Hey, Ghost, now, do you got the Clippers being a first round exit?
Hell no. Why would they be a first round exit?
Yeah, they not even gonna be in the playoffs. Like what the fuck? They not even gonna
Look, bro, they going through with every other team.
They gotta
got a lot of new players.
my nigga.
They got to integrate those new players. Let me be honest with you. They don't play well as a front runner. They play better as underdogs when nobody had no expectations.
But I don't. But here's the thing. I don't think the Clippers have these. I don't like because people keep on sitting there saying, "Well, what's the difference between 2019 this year?" Well, bro, 2019 we was like the fate. Like it felt like we was all the attention was on us because Kawhi just got back for a championship. He's with Paul George. It felt like it was a lot of hype.
The year they choked.
That's what I'm saying. The year, bro.
And now again, they got high expectations.
But even though hold on, but Ghost now, even though the Clippers have championship aspirations this year, it's not hyped up as it was in 2019. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is,
it is. Yeah,
no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's even more pressure, Mookie. It's even more pressure. It's even more pressure.
It's not hyped up.
It's not the same.
A lot of people expect them to be in the finals playing for a championship.
No, they don't. They're not even the favorites.
Yes,
we was the favorites in. We was the favorites.
No, they don't, bro.
They're not even they're not the favorites in the West.
There's not even the favorites.
That's because of Kawhi. That's because of Kawhi's injury. But if he was fully healthy,
not even
they would be favorites,
bro.
Yes, they would.
But he's not fully.
Everybody got the Warriors winning this year.
Not me. I don't see the Warriors winning shit.
Nah, I don't. That's the most fraudulent franchise since 2016.
What?
For the God, like
champions. Oh my!
And a couple more ass whoopings.
Look at this man. You're capping for Phoenix, but you're gonna shit on Golden State though.
You're gonna kid on. Yeah, you're gonna.
Listen, Mookie.
You're gonna kid on an almost goddess for.
I said this earlier. That is the luckiest. I mean, the luckiest.
The luckiest
of all time.
Hey, how they lucky, bro? How they lucky? How they lucky?
Okay. We're gonna stay how y'all lucky first. 2015, y'all won y'all first championship when LeBron was missing, Kyrie and Love. Let's just be honest.
We played the Nuggets without Jamal Murray.
Okay, that's one. Okay, that's one. Okay,
that's not luck. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's one.
Okay, that's right. Yeah. 2016. Okay, y'all come back and Woodable 3-1. Y'all get y'all ass. Y'all get y'all ass, but they come back beat y'all 3-1 in the finals. Ain't nobody.
Goat James. Yep. Okay.
Then 2017, y'all get KD.
No. Goat Kyrie, nigga.
Yeah, fuck out of here, bro. Yep. Keep it going. Keep it going. Finals MVP, nigga.
Not LeBron.
Finals MVP. No shot without the block.
The greatest shot in Cavs history.
Yeah. After the greatest block.
It's cool.
After the greatest block in NBA history, but all good.
That's not the greatest block.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Name a better block, Mookie. Name a better block, Mookie. Stop the cap, bro.
That's easy, bro.
Giannis
block.
Giannis on DeAndre block. DeAndre Ayton.
Serge Ibaka block.
Stop that cap, bro. The moment at the time in the game, that was the hugest block in the NBA.
Africa,
you said
without that block, they still would have won the game.
But we not gonna change this shit.
All right, listen. I want done.
Hold on, SFM.
Go ahead.
We ain't gonna change this shit to a LeBron debate because you so dicked out, nigga, on your fucking and can't pick up. Got the man fucking nuts all up in your
hey, he was just mentioning the 3-1, Mookie. I just had to remind him, but it's all good.
SFM, finish on what you was cooking on, gang. Go ahead.
Then in 20s, then lucky. Then y'all was lucky enough to have KD for what? Three seasons. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay, you cannot say that's not luck. Now y'all just came off a championship where luckily, you feel me? Now we could go this either other way y'all want to put it, cause y'all gonna say y'all won and y'all still beat them. But luckily, Morant had got hurt, but y'all got y'all ass toe up the first game, I believe, right? Right?
Yeah, he dropped 49 first game. Okay, he dropped 40. Yep.
Oh no, I'm talking about the
But
first game
as for
after.
film,
No,
somebody
after he
asked,
was hurt. I'm talking about after he was
did the
hurt.
Suns face injured teams?
Yeah.
So are y'all frauds or lucky,
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
said?
Every
but we
series
were,
was every series was
but at the same time, we was the injured team. We was the injured team too. Like the first two games against the Clippers. Like the first two
Yo,
games
if
against
the
the Clippers when
Lakers have
Chris
a
Paul
healthy
did not
LeBron
play.
and 80, you lose, nigga. It's a
Listen,
wrap.
listen. They had hold on.
You
Okay,
lose,
if
nigga.
that's true, then why they ain't win game one when AD shot 5 for 18 or something like
We're
that? But
talking
when they
about a
did,
series,
hold on,
nigga.
Yeah, that's
A
game
full
one.
7-game series. A healthy
Okay.
AD, LeBron beat the Suns.
Okay. Let me ask you. Was Chris Paul healthy in that first round versus the Lakers?
No,
Or
it
did he
wasn't.
not
Chris
get?
Paul was hurt.
Okay, Chris Paul was hurt. So when the only game where everybody was healthy, AD played shit and they got beat the first game. Devin Booker, I think, dropped 30 plus or 40 something like that. Now we can only base that off of one game. So what are you talking about? Are you talking about facts or opinion, or are you imagining this shit, my nigga? Because it didn't go that way, my nigga.
Listen, nigga, in a 7, I'm gonna say this again. In a 7-game series,
no, it's not
if
going
both
7
teams
games,
are healthy,
man.
the Lakers win.
They would be favored. I know that.
Listen. Anyway, go back to what I was saying about the Warriors. Luckily, but y'all still got y'all last whoop by that team without Morant. That first game that Morant didn't play, they still able to beat y'all last. Luckily, y'all won the second goddamn game because y'all facing the team without their best player. It's not easy to it's not hard to prepare for that. Prepare for that shit, my nigga, at all. So what I mean, that is the most luckiest franchise of all time, like period, bro. Like Curry is the most luckiest nigga I'd have seen, bro, in a minute, bro. Like just straight up, my nigga. I'm talking about just luck, pure luck, my nigga. You feel me? You can't be like Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. You feel me? You gonna always need that to win the championship, my nigga. You feel me? Besides that, we talk about all them other. Y'all don't want to talk about all them other years. Ain't too much niggas was talking about Curry before 2015, my nigga. You feel me? I don't even think too many of you niggas remember Monte Ellis and David Lee and Darrell right back then.
What the hell are you talking about, nigga? Who was talking about Devin Booker before 2020?
A lot of niggas.
Who was talking about Devin Booker before 2020?
Listen, it's cool.
Hey, that's true.
It's cool. But I'm saying, look.
What do you mean it's cool, nigga?
It's cool. I just know since 2020. Nah, that was that was COVID. I just know since 2021. Yeah, nigga, I just know the last 3 seasons, nigga, that's been the best shooting guard in the league. That's all I'm saying.
The Warriors
what the hell?
So, do you think Devin Booker is better than Paul George?
Bro, we just beat the shit out of bro. Bro, this nigga Paul George had 16
No.
points, bro.
No.
When it comes to career, I take Paul George over
Y'all ain't done
Devin Booker is not better than Paul George.
He's not better than Paul George.
Listen. I said this before.
Paul George is a two-way player. That automatically makes him better, bro.
I said this before. And then y'all can feel however y'all want to feel about this. But Devin Booker at this point in his career has been. He's on another level. He's on a higher level than Paul George ever been in his career.
But I will say this though.
Paul George carried the Pacers team.
I will say this.
Paul George carried the Pacers team.
We talk about something he did 10 years ago in 2012 when he lost. So
you said what?
Yeah, definitely.
I give the last shot to Devin Booker before I give it to Paul George.
Oh yeah,
but overall
what?
basketball.
What buzzer beaters is Devin Booker hit? What are you talking about?
Well, Devin Booker was leading in the fourth quarter scoring last. What do you mean?
What are you basing that on, Ghost? What are you basing that on?
Fourth quarter in the playoffs. We don't remember.
Paul George got a weak mentality.
13 points in the fourth quarter, like you don't
Devin Booker don't.
What? Hold on.
Yeah, what did Devin Booker show you against Luka? He showed you a weak ass mentality, bro. That's what he showed.
Devin Booker leading the league in fourth quarter points in the playoffs last year?
Come on, Ghost.
Was the
so I can't
what
sit there and say
about?
they don't choke.
What are
Both
they
of them I've seen choke. I think that Devin Booker will come through for you at the end before Paul George will.
No,
keyword think because he ain't proved shit yet. Because he ain't proved shit yet.
Listen. We need to stop. The Paul George had a way better situation, honestly, than what he had going on now.
That's true.
With the
What?
Clippers. We see him come off a team when he had the MVP of the league, Russell Westbrook.
Yep, that's a fact.
He had Carmelo Anthony on his team. So let's talk about it. He had a big three. Carmelo Anthony was not all the way out of there yet. So we need to stop that. Like, this is bullshit with Paul George, man. Every time we talk about Paul George, something great he did, we talk about something great he did 10 years ago, but he still lost the fucking series. So I get tired of this shit, my nigga. Devin Booker is better than Paul George. For the last 2 seasons, he's been better than him.
Hey, so SFM, how do you measure? Who's the better defender? SFM, who's the better defender between Devin Booker and Paul George? SFM.
Paul George. Nah. You talking about like by career?
Paul George is a better rebounder, playmaker.
Right now, SFM. Right now,
Paul George has a higher, like, when he was at his peak in defense.
Right now,
defense.
SFM.
Yo,
right now,
stop
for the last 2
bullshitting, man.
years. For the last 2 years, Devin Booker has been a better defender than this nigga.
Oh my God. That's exactly what I wanted you to say.
Hold on. Reggie Miller.
That's terrible.
Reggie Miller, that broadcasted the game today, had just stated that Devin Booker was a good defender. Like, what?
Good defender.
Like,
Reggie Miller played no defense, bro. What does Reggie Miller know about defense? He played no defense, bro. Come on.
Bro, stop. Listen, it don't matter how you feel, my nigga. The fact is, Devin Booker finished number 4. He was amongst every guard in the NBA and MVP voted last year. When everybody was hold on. This is why I want to say this. This is why I want to say this. Because niggas like Moogie was stating that he wouldn't even be top 10 before the season started and shit like that. That he wouldn't. And listen, if Amir and Herm and other niggas like see here, remember all the doubts niggas was talking about, talking about he wouldn't be this, man. He shot all that shit up last year, nigga. Y'all niggas weren't talking about shit.
King Ralph, what you got on this?
Feel that, nigga, this year, nigga. Eat a dick.
Ralph Charles.
I hate you hating that bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, bro, I was doing something.
Hey, hold on. Ralph Charles, what you got on this?
Wait, the game in general, or what y'all talking about right now?
Hey, bro, you gotta turn your background off. Hey, hold on. Ralph Charles, what you got on this?
Wait, y'all talking about the game in general, or what y'all talking about right now?
Turn your background off.
Hey, talk about the Clippers, man. I need that Clippers heat.
Turn off your YouTube when you come on the panel, nigga.
Well, I gotta kick you off. You didn't fit the qualification with your quality, man. I mean, we high quality off you. Next time you come on here, get your shit together, man. But yeah, like I said, bro, what we was talking about, bro, is the Clippers, bro. But like this guy in the comments said, people be quiet when the Clippers play bad. First of all, I keep the same energy. See, when the Clippers lose, I come in and cook the motherfucking Clippers. So what the hell you talking about, Keyshawn Talley? You just mad because I stay on stepping on the goddamn Lakers. And I will cook the Lakers last night when y'all get your ass blown up by the different night.
Paul George never cared. And Paul George never carried the Pacers team. That's false. We just sit in the private chat.
You sure he was their best player?
Nigga, nigga, they were saying that Roy Hibbert was the best player.
Well, no one was ever saying that. Not the cap,
bro.
Look at the cap, bro.
So you're comparing Roy Hibbert to Chris Paul?
Really? Roy Hibbert?
Hold on. This is how I know nobody.
Oh my God!
Who said that? Who said that?
Everybody.
Who said that?
This is how I know. This is how you know. Listen. This is what I'm saying. If you just start watching basketball since 2016, 2015, you cannot be better. This is what I mean by amateur. My nigga, niggas are really amateurs.
Motherfucker, I watched those series, bro. Fucking Paul George was the best player in the Pacers.
He's talking about series.
I mean, I don't know what you watch the games.
Saying that Roy Hibbert was the best player.
Hey, wait, when did Roy Hibbert make All NBA? When has he ever made All NBA?
Yeah, exactly.
When the fuck was he rated as even a top 15 player, bro? What do you mean better than Paul George?
Roy Hibbert had 2 good years. Roy Hibbert had 1 or 2 good years. That's it. I mean.
2-time All-Star, 1-time All Defense, any better than Paul George at some point in his career? That's crazy.
Fuck no.
That's crazy. Averaging 12 points a game out here. Stop the cap.
I would take Paul George over Devin Booker any day.
Yeah, bro. The thing you gotta ask yourself, and go start to everybody. The thing y'all gotta ask yourself: if Devin Booker is not scoring, what does he do to impact the game like Paul George?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Yep. Because Paul George is an elite playmaker. He can go off the dribble. He can go to the rim. He can do a lot of things off the ball. He's got defense, all NBA level defense. Like, what's up?
Hey, Mars, what you got on the
That is really stupid. Because Devin Booker.
Hold on, that's a film.
A really good playmaker.
Hey, Mars, what you got on the loss
Yeah,
and
two guard. He really
what
good
you got
pass.
on the Phoenix Suns and Devin Booker and shit like that? What you got on that?
Well, first and foremost, guys, I mean, until the
Salute,
Clippers
Mario.
figure out what's up, SFM, Tim, Mookie, the panel ghosts, all you guys, bro. Until the Clippers figure out PG and Kawhi, some type of consistency, they'll continue to lose games like this, bro. Listen, they're deep, but they're deep with Kawhi and PG playing. Listen, and tonight's game, like I can argue that Shane Gilgeous-Alexander is better than any player that played tonight on the Clippers, other than PG and Paul George. I mean, there's no separation between Reggie Jackson, Terrence Mann.
PG and Paul. The real argument is,
Can I finish, please? Can I finish?
The real argument is Shea better than PG, bro? That's the real argument. Paul George.
Hold on,
That's
bro.
the real argument. Oh, well, go ahead.
Well, hold on, bro. Listen. No, he's not. Stop this. Nonsense.
That's an argument, bro.
All I'm saying is this. All I'm saying is this. When PG and Kawhi's off the floor, games like tonight, like I don't think Reggie, Norman Powell are just head and shoulders above Shane Gilchrist. He's not. And so therefore, hold on, bro. Seriously.
I'm stunned, bro. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
I mean, what? I mean, now we putting Reggie Jackson and fucking Norman Powell on a fucking pedestal. I mean, they're good players, but
no, they're not. I agree.
Yeah, I mean,
I think you're just lowballing Shea, but that's all good. That's all good.
Yeah, Shea's really good.
Bro, y'all let this nigga talk, bro.
Did y'all hear what I just said, bro?
God damn, bro. Y'all got control, bro.
15 seconds.
Y'all didn't hear what I just said here. I'm saying that other than PG and Paul George,
PG and Paul George.
Yeah, no, hold on. Other than PG, other than PG and Kawhi Leonard, I don't think no other player on the Clippers is clear cut better than Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. That's what I said. So I'm giving Shane his credit here. That's what I'm saying here. And so tonight's game was this: the Clippers played lackadaisical, nonchalant, couldn't make jump shots. The fucking OKC Thunder played hard. I watched the game. They played hard. They rebounded. Second chance points, fast break points. They everything out hustled them. So I mean,
hey, boss, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What do you put the blame on Tyronn Lue on why the Clippers are so struggling offensively, bro?
Because Tyronn Lue doesn't have a consistent lineup. I mean, Kawhi's coming in the second fucking quarter. I'm not sure why. PG has an illness out of nowhere. We all know he ain't sick. He's load managing, right? John Wall comes in the second quarter. Bro, there's no now, granted, the Morris twins had a death in their family, so that doesn't count. But overall, bro, there's no consistency in his rotations. Guys don't know what's going on from what I see. I could be wrong, but that's how I assess it.
And then it's like
y'all got too much talent.
And then it's like
Herm?
you see Reggie and Norm struggling, right?
Yeah.
There's no way how the fuck Reggie Jackson, who ain't doing shit, if he's not scoring, he's not impacting the game. It's like, why is this man in the starting lineup, bro? When it's no PG and Kawhi on the floor,
right,
or in the starting lineup, why is this man starting? Because if he's not scoring, Maz, what do you do to impact the game?
He does nothing else, bro. He does nothing else. He does. Literally, Reggie does nothing else but
I got you, DJ.
Fucking energy off the bench. Real quick on this Devin Booker and PG thing. Listen, bro, Paul George is a better all-around player than Devin Booker. But for me, just because he has those type of skill sets and fucking abilities, that doesn't automatically make you a better player. I do think that Devin Booker has more of a mental edge, even though last year in Game 7. Hold on. But last year in Game 7, he left a bad taste in my mouth after Game 7 because he talked shit versus the Mavericks, and then he wet the bed in Game 7. But we've seen Paul George wet the bed in multiple big games. And so I think Paul George is clear-cut, a better all-around basketball player, can do more. But if you're asking me who would I take, I'm taking Devin Booker. That's just me. But PG, from a skill set standpoint, he's a better basketball player. That's all I'm saying. But I'm taking Devin Booker.
Cool. That's cool.
So how are you taking Devin Booker? How are you taking Devin Booker?
Hold on.
Devin Booker is better
hold on, bro. I'm not
he's ever been in his career, nigga.
Let me go with my man's DJ, man. Diehard Clipper fan, man. DJ, what the hell going with Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers, man? Salute, bro.
What up, Mookie? What up, everybody? Shoot. Where can we start? You were in the space earlier I think you pretty much heard pretty much all of it. Where we don't know what's going on with Kawhi completely. We know that they're being cautious with not trying to re-aggravate his ACL tear, because once you re-aggravate that, he could be out even longer than we need him to be. And then if we do make playoffs, we'll be in the playoffs without our best player. And we already know how that went last time. We didn't make it to where we wanted. So Kawhi's recovery process is going to be he's healthy. To Kawhi knows his body. He wants to play, but the medical staff is keeping it smart and is trying to trust our depth and the coaching staff to be able to win these games with and without Kawhi, just like we did last season. Because I think what the Clippers did last season was they showed that Kawhi can trust them enough to where, like, hey, I'm gonna be still recovering. I'm gonna play some games, but I might not play all of them. I'll be on the minutes, but like, and I trust you guys to handle your business like last season. But with a lot more help now, you have Norman Powell for the more season, even though he hasn't stepped up in 4 games. You have John Wall; he's shown what he can do already. You have other players in Zubac stepping up, Luke Kennard. You got all these players stepping up to where it should feel like Kawhi can have the time he needs to rest, while also being able to be like, okay, I can come in and play for like 15 minutes, and then in those 15 minutes, the lead can go from like 5 to 15, and it's secured or whatever. But it's just the fact that it kind of feels like the depth that was hyped up for the entire offseason has not shown itself yet.
Yeah.
And we're 4 games into the season, and I get it. A lot of people are going to say it's early, give them time. That's true. But you got teams who have chemistry just like us. Because the one thing LeBron said it in a message earlier after the Lakers Clippers game, where it says we got to battle these teams that already have years of chemistry built up, and we don't have ours. He mentioned the Clippers, Golden State, Phoenix, Nuggets. He mentioned all those teams. And even though Golden State and Nuggets, this makes me feel good, because even though we're playing bad, the other top 2 teams being Golden State and Denver, they're 2-2 just like we are, because Denver lost tonight to Phoenix. But it also makes me feel like, okay, they have their entire squad, but they're not doing so good. We don't have our entire squad yet, but we're still not doing so good. So there's some optimism there, but it's some concern as well as Clipper fans, because it's like, dude, this is the 4th year of the 2-1-3 era. This is the 4th year, and we're not, as Clipper fans, we are not patient enough to go another year saying, oh, next season is our turn. We've been seeing that for the past 4 years. It was first in the bubble. What happened? Collapsed. Doc got fired, had to revamp the team. Second season, we do come back. We bounce back very well. Become a number 1 3-point shooting team, top 5 defense and offense. We bounce back very well under Ty Lue. We go to the Western Conference Finals for the first time. We fall, but we don't have injuries. Third season, no Kawhi. He's recovering from ACL. We revamped the roster. We build up chemistry. You feel good going into this season. But when you have players that you call, like, Norman Powell is going to be our 3rd best player, and he hasn't played like one, then you got a problem, because it's like, bro, we need these players to step up, and that is why Kawhi is, and that's why they're taking so long with putting Kawhi out there more, and with John Wall as well. Even though Wall didn't have injuries like that, they're still taking a while with him, because they know what his injury history is like, and they already know that Wall's a starting point guard. Everybody knows that. Even Ty Lue knows that. It's just that we're being cautious because we know how impactful he's going to be when Wall is fully healthy and when he's fully let loose on that court. The man tonight had like 6 assists, and he could have had more, but people were just not hitting their shots. You could see it. Like, they weren't hitting jack. Luke was missing threes. Rocco was missing wide open threes. Man was just – Norman Powell is still missing shots where it's like he shouldn't be, because that's not his game. We remember him last season when he came back. When his first 2 games, he dropped 25-plus points in each of those 2 games. Then he got hurt. But when he came back, he dropped, again, 20-plus points in his return. So it's like we know what Norman Powell is capable of. But the fact that he's not doing it right now, there is some concern because you need to start ramping up now. I get the whole waiting until December, but sometimes some of these teams are already ahead of you and already getting their chemistry together. They're going to be cooking.
Yep.
Like Phoenix, even though we laughed them off the court after that game 7, look what they did tonight to to Golden State. They blew them out by 20 plus. And Golden State's favorite to repeat. And I know it's just the first game, but these games matter a lot when you're facing your top tier opponents in the first half of the season a lot. So as much as it may seem like we don't have nothing to stress over, there is something to stress about. But we'll see. I mean, if Kawhi said he wants to play and the medical staff says no and he's trusting them, we got to trust them. Because in the end, the main goal is that we want to get to the playoffs. We know that if we can get to the playoffs healthy and we've had enough time to where everybody has built up their roles, everybody has solidified who they need to be, where they need to be, et cetera, then there's a good chance the Clippers can go into the regular season as underdogs because people are going to think like, oh, they haven't had enough time or Kawhi's been hurt too long. They took a while to readjust. But we'll see. It's a long season, bro.
Man, you sound like the elder of the Clippers, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's a long ass.
That's a whole lot of fucking bullshit. First of all,
yeah, like, what?
It don't make no sense for you to be bringing your best player into the game.
Yeah,
halfway when the game halfway fucking over. That don't make no sense.
Hey, look,
this nigga said they're waiting for Kawhi. What?
No, look it. I'm agreeing with you. For us, it makes no sense either. We like if he's healthy and he wants to play, and he's saying he wants to play, let the man play.
Yeah.
But the medical
that doesn't seem like it though.
That don't seem like what John Wall doing. John Wall out there running through the second string. Yeah, when he get in the starting lineup, we're gonna see if he's doing the same thing against first string players. Because he's out there turning that bitch over too now.
No,
how we know?
No. We're not saying that these players are solid right now. They're good, but they can get better. But these rotations are not what you're going to see for the next majority of the season. When everybody is fully healthy, the next these rotations are not going to be what you think. When everything is calm and settled down, you're going to see a much better team. But we just don't know when that settled down process or when everything solidified is going to happen.
No, I agree, but you never gonna see it if you keep bringing the man in halfway through the game.
Yeah, exactly.
How you know he want to play? Yeah. How do you know Kawhi actually want to play like that too? I feel like it's really Kawhi that doesn't want to play.
Exactly. I ain't never heard
look, Clippers have
40 years of sports. I ain't never seen the best player come in the game halfway through the game.
Yeah. Imagine that this is Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson would have flipped.
Clippers have
coming off the bench, all that shit. Man. Come on, bro.
I don't agree with the fact that stuff can be fixed with time. Clippers have 3 problems that can't be fixed with time. First, coaching. Second, fucking Kawhi. Third, rebounding. God damn.
Yeah, we did not box out for
this
shit.
Bro, we need. I'm telling y'all, bro, we need a backup center or real.
I told you, trade
Norman
Powell and man for a legit center.
OKC has 21 offensive rebounds.
I'm literally to the point to where we need to trade somebody, like go for a big or go for another power forward that's gonna go for rebounds, like Jared Vanderbilt or Kyle Kuzma, like
legit big
for real.
Even on sign a DeMarcus Cousins, man. Man's out there
they won't do that. They want to.
He'll slow you down. He'll slow you down.
No. He got in shape. He got in shape.
I feel like he would
help. Play fast pace. He's not gonna be the player for you.
No, but he got in shape though, and he'll definitely rebound though.
He played good for the Nuggets last year.
Boogie has a mentality.
And what they do?
Fight. That's what it is. Boogie's mindset.
They weren't healthy.
They have 7'3" Moses Brown.
Yeah, stop missing Moses Brown. The dude's garbage and doodle. Stop missing.
He really is. Like,
Stop it, bro.
He's not good, bro.
That nigga's ass.
Yeah, you got way too many perimeter fucking players, man. You need a big.
We need a good power forward that can.
This the thing.
Y'all funny as hell. Y'all talking about the Clippers need something. You got everything you need. You don't need nothing else. What
exactly. No. They have too many perimeter players.
Bro, but go sound. But go sound. To you, because your team. Go sound. Hold on, DJ. Go sound to you it looked like the Clippers have all they need because your team is trash. They only got a lot. So, of course, you're gonna look at that and say, "Damn, they got everything, bro." But if you actually criticize Ross, the team lacks a true big, and Tyronn Lue got to make the adjustment, bro. He got to put Wall at that starting lineup, bro. It just offense runs smoother with him, bro.
Hey guys, people criticize LeBron every single time. Please tell me, who's the leader of the Clippers? I need to know this.
It's meant to be Kawhi.
It's Kawhi. Paul George. Stop saying the shit.
No, it ain't. It's the goddamn doctors. The doctors is
no, it's not. Stop the bullshit, bro. Here you go, fucking show this shit, man.
The Clippers
doctors telling y'all what to do.
They does not have an identity as a team. They are low value. They are bullshit.
This is coming for a Suns fan,
bullshit. Okay, this is coming. This is coming from a Suns fan. The team has been doing better for the last 3 years. Has been further that we have our
you've
two
choked
best
more.
players. Hold on. Not only that. Hold on. What you mean choke more? Y'all just missed the playoffs. Like this is what I mean.
Y'all just
Clippers
blew a
fans
freaking
are
2-series lead and
like,
lost.
you
guys had the worst
game
game 7 ever.
See it, bro.
Come on,
like,
man.
let me talk real quick. No, let me talk real quick on some real shit, my nigga. Clippers. I'm talking to all the Clippers fans. I want y'all to think about what y'all been going through for the last 5 years. Y'all have been going through, but nothing. But choking. But
what's the cap, Lord Rand?
Okay, now look. Y'all just missed the fucking playoffs. So y'all have no identity as a team. Y'all could be the most stacked team and be the most shit team at the same time. Do y'all realize that?
Jaylen Brown,
Kawhi.
All y'all hosts are contenders. Y'all not even a contender no more. Y'all trying to compare yourself
I
to
know
the
a Suns fan.
Don't talk about the Suns, and y'all wish y'all could be half the team
close.
was. Listen, do y'all want Miles Bridges? Do y'all want to help? Do y'all want some help? Y'all want us to send y'all Miles Bridges? Because y'all ain't gonna know what to do with neither one. Because y'all ain't gonna know what to do with neither one of them. Nigga, we send y'all Crowder. Y'all not gonna know what to do with Crowder, nigga. Like, stop it, nigga. Who do y'all want?
Even if
we still gonna be good, nigga. I bet y'all know.
Go ahead, Ren.
Hey, Ghost.
Yo.
Hey, if Boston would have had Devin Booker instead of Jaylen Brown, do you think they win the finals?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Hold on. The problem wasn't Jaylen Brown. The problem was Jason Tatum. The problem was Jason Tatum in the finals.
Like you say, bro, stop the cap, man. Jaylen Brown not better than Devin Booker, man. Nah, bro.
Jaylen Brown not better than Devin Booker?
Fuck no. No, he not.
Man, Jaylen Brown is... Man, come on, bro. He can't go left. He can't go left.
Everybody. I mean, both of them niggas mediocre.
And hold on.
Both them niggas in the same category.
Hold on. And neither one of them...
You niggas retarded.
Both of them in the same category. Both of them niggas mediocre.
Brain dead.
Both of them
brain dead motherfuckers.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Devin Booker got that mentality that you want.
Niggas got a
mind. What mentality he got? What mentality?
What mentality? See, you counting for a little
bro. Jaylen Brown has a better mentality than fucking Devin Booker.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown plays defense.
One at a time. One mic. Hold on. One mic. I want to hear Ghost Town.
Y'all think Jaylen Brown cost them that game against the Mavs? Y'all think it was Devin Booker that did that? That shit was on Chris Paul. That wasn't Devin Booker.
Come on,
it was on Chris Paul, sure.
It was on Chris Paul.
That shit was 100%
just like in the
on Chris Paul.
Nigga, when he
dropped
All right, Ghost. I got you right here then. Since you said that, and that clearly shows you who the best player on the Suns then.
Bro.
This what I'm saying. Devin Booker didn't cost
Yes, it do.
Jaylen Brown, hold on.
Jaylen Brown. What has Devin Booker done without Chris?
Nothing. Hey, Ghost. Devin Booker.
Nothing.
There's nothing with
Devin Booker in that game 7 got 3 for 14, bro. You talking about that mentality? 3 for 14 in a game 7? Come on, man. Come on. 3 for 14, bro.
Devin Booker. Bro, got exposed by
his ass up. I told you Spencer Dinwiddie would turn his ass up.
Listen.
All of what y'all saying is just all opinion. Ain't none of y'all that said nothing.
3 for 14 in Game 7. SFM. 3 for 14 in Game 7.
Okay, hold on. Mookie asked the question. He's talking about mentality. When you talk about Devin Booker,
both them niggas mediocre though. So I don't believe in either one of them niggas.
He had a time. You feel me? In the playoffs.
None of them niggas franchise players. Neither one of them niggas
Listen.
You believe in nobody, Herm?
Last year.
I believe in some folks, but them two, they mediocre. Neither one of them has that name.
That's cool. But he was not the reason why they lost. Not even in the finals. Not even in the finals when he dropped the 2 40+ point games.
Neither one. I say they in the same category.
I know.
They're in the same category.
You can't say that.
Bro, Jaylen Brown not even. Was he even in the MVP voting? Was he even
all
in the MVP
right. Since you put it like that, Ghost. Jaylen Brown had a better final showing than Devin Booker. So
exactly. Thank you.
Hold
on. Against a better team.
Against a better team.
Hold on. You said he was better in the finals than Devin
Yes,
Booker
he was.
Yep.
Yeah, he was.
Okay, let's go back. We gotta go back.
Y'all making this.
He was the best player on his team in the finals. He was the best player on his team in the finals.
You made it easy on me right there, go.
No, Jaylen Brown's finals MVP.
Actually, Jaylen Brown did play better than the other little light skinned dude.
Yeah,
so tell the truth about that.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Man.
But I still take Devin Booker over Jaylen Brown.
Based on what?
Based on what? Based on what?
He a better scorer. That's based on.
That's all.
I can't tell.
That's all you got.
I can't tell. But Ghost. I can't tell because in the finals, Jaylen Brown showed them more than what Devin Booker did in the finals, and that's a fact.
If y'all think Jaylen Brown is a better scorer,
all you gotta do is look it up.
So you're just looking at scoring. Okay.
Yeah. Devin Booker's a better shooter.
The whole game ain't scoring. The whole game ain't scoring, Ghost. Come on, Ghost.
Yeah, defense.
Yeah,
okay.
Come on, Ghost.
Well, Jaylen Brown defense ain't that much better.
Hey, it's bad.
Come on, Ghost.
What is you, bro? You a lying ass nigga.
Hey, Mook, it's bad.
Bro, Brown is a way better defender than fucking Booker. Stop it.
It's bad.
Stop. Hold on, everybody pipe down. Hold on, everybody pipe down. Hearn. Hold on, everybody pipe down. Ghost now, stop that lying ass shit, bro. Brown is a way better defender.
I'm finna cook the shit out of Herm.
Devin Booker, bro. Devin Booker scared. Devin Booker don't gotta help that man either, nigga.
Listen. Stop it, bro. You are a pure lying bitch. You're a pure lying little bitch. Look, you said compared to Devin Booker finals in the performance to Jaylen Brown. So we finna pull this up. Devin Booker averaged 28 points on 45% in the finals, on 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Game 4, he had 42 points. In game 5,
I don't want to hear about no game 4.
Okay,
go to Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, we don't want to hear about
Brown. Jaylen Brown averaged 23 points on 47%. Okay, just 2. Like, Hearn, you just be really talking out the side of your ass, my nigga.
He didn't have the ball in his hand enough. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, wait a minute.
His team was supposed to hold the ball.
Pull the stats on your ass. Now all of a sudden you got excuses.
Stop it, nigga.
It's true.
Hey, hold on. Hey, this how I make it. This how I know y'all easy work.
And he was
this how I know y'all. This how I know y'all easy work.
He was the best player.
Hey, hold on, Esaville. Hold on, Esaville. Hold on, Esaville. Hold on, Esaville. Let me make a point. Esaville, let me make a point, Esaville. Esaville. Let me make a point, Esaville.
Listen, any nigga that
let me make a point. No, let me make a point. No, let me make a point, Esaville, because I'm finna cook you. Y'all making it easy for me.
I know
you're making it easy for me, Esaville. You're making it easy for me.
Go ahead, Herm.
Okay, then, Esaville. Since you want to bring up the number, shut up, Esaville. Shut your ass up. Shit. I let you make your point. Let me make my point. I let you talk. Let me talk. God damn. Can you have a discussion with that over talking? Shut the fuck up. But look though, bro. Since you want to bring up numbers like that, you know you a damn fool, right? We know damn well Andre Iguodala numbers were nowhere near LeBron James. Iguodala still got Finals MVP on average of 17 points. But guess what? The impact
Yeah,
that
Curry got
Andre
robbed. Curry
Iguodala
got robbed,
brought.
nigga.
Now, hold on, Lauren. Shut up now.
Hey, I'm
Shut up.
responding right
Don't
after
help
this.
me.
Everybody,
Don't help
please let me respond right after this. Keep going,
Now,
man. This is what I
Andre
need, bro.
Iguodala impact for that team was way better than what LeBron James did, even though LeBron James numbers killed him. Like, you try to bring up the numbers with Devin Booker. Devin Booker, first of all, don't play half the defense Jaylen Brown does.
Yep, that's a
Same.
fact.
Thank you.
Jaylen Brown's impact
What are
in
you
that
laughing
finals
for?
was
Bro,
better
can
than
I
what
go,
Devin
bro? Can
Booker
I go already, bro? Can I
Nah,
go?
against the
bro,
Bro,
Bucks.
I'm
can I go
finna
back
go,
to the
bro. If a
bullshit?
nigga let Herm
Let
get
me
away
go
with
back.
this, I swear you
I'm answering
retarded.
You
that.
I
already
know.
talking, but
I
let me
swear
go.
to
Let me
God,
go, man. Let me
if
go. Let
y'all
me
just
go.
let
Let me
Herm
go.
Jaylen
get this
Brown was
shit over
getting
your
his ass
head, you
lit up out there
retarded.
by
Let me
Klay
go,
Thompson.
bro. Hey, hold
Go
on.
ahead. Go
I
ahead.
No,
I'm
got you.
go
going right
ahead.
And
after you.
Devin
I'm
Booker
going right
got lit
after
up
you.
by
I'm going right after you. Go
Devin
ahead.
Booker
Hold on,
got lit up
let
by
it go. Go ahead,
Dinwiddie and
Ren.
Jalen Brunson.
Bro,
He
Lord
got
have
Hold
mercy,
on,
got
bro.
lit
Ren.
up
Hurry up
by
so I can
Dinwiddie
respond
and
to this
Jalen
dumbass
Hey,
Brunson.
I got
nigga,
a
bro.
beat y'all
If a
niggas.
if a nigga follow
Hold on, go ahead, Lord Ren.
Look, bro, y'all niggas talking about a dude. You comparing this dude, Jalen Brown, who's a number 2 option on his team, bro, to a nigga who's been scoring over 20 points a game since his
Shit,
second year.
Booker
Nigga,
number 2 option.
see my nigga, you see,
bro, this
bro,
nigga
man,
stupid.
Facts. Speak on that shit again, cause they don't understand. Jalen
bro,
Brown ain't on no damn Devin Booker
bro,
level when it
bro,
comes to
bro,
scoring.
bro, bro,
So
bro,
then you
bro,
think
bro. Hold on, man, hold on. Nigga, Jalen Brown never in his motherfucking dreams will make a first team All NBA, nigga. Never, nigga. And Devin Booker made one last year. All right.
I don't know how.
He
What do you
was
mean you
the
don't know how?
highest. What you
Nigga,
mean? He
look,
was.
hold on,
There
hold
was
on,
no guard higher than him in the MVP
hold
voting.
on,
What you mean? It was no
Has
guard higher than
Jalen
him in
Brown
the
ever
MVP
been?
voting. He was over every guard in
nigga.
the MVP voting.
Hold
What you
on,
mean?
hold on a second. Has
Yo,
Jalen
Boogie, bro,
Brown
you
ever
didn't
been a
cut me out,
first
bro.
option?
No.
Devin
There you
Because
Booker
he
go.
can't.
has, and it still
No.
is.
Devin Booker is the best player on his team, bro. On his team.
Jason Tatum
Jalen
is the
Brown.
best player for the Celtics.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we know that.
Well, then, so then, how is the first option gonna? How is the second option gonna be better than the first option? Because Devin Booker is literally the entire team's
It depends
offense.
on the player.
Bro. Can somebody backtrack and go to what Hearn said, bro? I just can't let this shit slide, my nigga.
Damn,
Hearn,
her.
you use some shit comparing Andre Iguodala and LeBron James winning. Well, first off, of course, Andre Iguodala is gonna win it because his team won the finals. Like that's duh. Like, of course, LeBron.
Now
It's
Jerry
great.
West won the
It's
Finals
crazy.
MVP and he got his ass
Oh
kicked and
yeah,
still
something
won
that
Finals
happened
MVP.
40 years
So
ago after they
Hey,
finished.
hold on.
Okay,
Hey,
when after they
Everybody,
had
he
42
pushed
years.
LeBron to
Hold
get it.
on,
Remember?
Herm.
You
You
remember
let
he
me
was trying to
finish.
give it to LeBron.
Let me finish. Can I
Stop
finish?
capping.
Hold on.
This
Hey,
nigga
to this
retarded.
guy, Motis, what you got on this?
Man, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know what the love affair between Reggie Jackson and Ty Lue is, but man, Reggie Jackson, man, he not it, bro. I just don't understand. Like, I don't get it. Like, he stagnates at offense, and it's like I'm the only one who sees it, and it's just like it's insane. Like, he just stagnated offense. Like, the offense has no movement. The ball doesn't flow. He jacking up shots. He dribbling 14 to 15 seconds. And see, this is the thing. Like, we always play from behind because of that reason. Because he comes in and the offense doesn't have no type of flow in it. And then he doesn't play any defense. And it's just like it's we down 10, 15 points. We for the last 2 games, we didn't even score the first 3 to 4 minutes. So it's Reggie Jackson at the helms running the offense. John Wall should be starting. Point,
Agree.
no questions. And I don't understand what they're doing. Like, I don't understand the philosophy. Maybe they're doing something like, oh, we can't start John Wall until this, until he's able to do this and able to do that. But he's doing everything.
Doing every doggone thing.
And so at the end of the day, and another thing too, Marcus Morris is a problem too. He's problematic too. And here's the reason why. Because the ball sticks in his hands also. The best teams in the league right now. But this is what I'm saying though. The best teams in the league, the ball moves.
Yep.
The ball moves. The ball moves. Can't nobody get into the rhythm with Marcus Morris and Reggie Jackson holding on to the damn ball.
Cook. He cooking right now.
Here's the idea right now. Here's the ideal starting lineup that Ty Lue should go with. Zubac.
Yep.
Robert Covington just because he's a better rebounder. Paul George. And here's where it gets a little tricky.
Oh my God! What?
I would start
Luke Kennard.
Luke Kennard, exactly.
There we go.
Oh wait! One second. Real quick. Are you talking about until Kawhi Leonard gets healthy?
Yes.
No, he just started him. Nah, you just started him.
No. Until Kawhi, because see, I'm not even thinking about Kawhi right now, because at this point in time, we just have to think about Kawhi not even being there, because he's not. Technically, he's not.
Not fully, but you're right.
Not fully.
Not fully.
So here's the thing. So here, no. Here. So you start Kennard, and then you start John Wall. That way, that you have a very efficient offense. John Wall is pushing the pace. He getting you open threes.
Wait. Did you just say start John Wall and Kennard in the backcourt?
Yes.
Oh, y'all
small.
Move.
It can work.
Move. Look at Luke
Kennard's defense. No. Luke Kennard's defense is actually taking a big jump this season.
Yeah, Luke Kennard's defense isn't terrible.
He's actually gotten very solid this season. I'm sorry.
Put him out there and see what
John Wall should be the point guard for the second unit, bro.
No, he's not.
Bro,
I'm not saying that.
Bro. Let me go real quick.
Same shit.
Look,
go ahead,
bro. Look.
That shit don't make sense, bro. Go ahead.
Nigga, how the fuck did I say the same shit? And that's the first time that I said that shit.
Cause you and dumbass King J argued that shit the second goddamn game. We try to tell y'all dumbass niggas it don't fucking work out with fucking John Wall at the start of fucking line. I mean Reggie Jackson at the start of fucking lineup. It don't work. The offense goes stagnant. They got the first option to fucking score. The offense won smooth with John Wall at the start of lineup, bro.
Nigga, you were screaming and you don't even know what I was gonna say, bro. I didn't say to start Reggie Jackson.
Let him go, Mookie. Let him go.
To me, I would start Paul George at the 1. I'll put Kennard at the 2, Kawhi at the 3, Covington at the 4, or Batum, and start Zubac. That's who I would start with.
But Kawhi's not
Kawhi isn't there. Kawhi
bro. I'm talking about when everybody's playing. I mean,
no,
you can't do that.
But go finish. It's a no, but go ahead and finish.
But why not? Why not?
Because one thing we gotta stop.
We gotta
stop acting like
no. Y'all don't use your fucking head because if you start,
but you can finish.
If you start John Wall, who the fuck is gonna run the point when everybody goes to the bench? Because you're gonna have Norman Powell or Shot Jacker, Reggie Jackson or Shot Jacker. Stop it, bro.
It's gonna have to be either Norman Powell or PG running that point guard slot, because we can't trust Reggie Jackson. This is where people need to stop thinking it. The reason why you got to start John Wall is because we're technically okay. Let's stick to the point we're thinking about without Kawhi. Right now, if you're starting John Wall, Luke Kennard, Paul George, and Robert Covington and Zubac, that whole lineup, you have very solid defense 1 through 5. That's straight facts right there. But we got to stop thinking that putting Paul George as the point guard means he's automatically a solid playmaker. PG has never been a very solid playmaker. His entire career, he's been an offensive killer, creating for himself, and then a defensive monster. One reason people seriously look at this. PG's best season was in OKC when he was getting MVP votes and Defensive Player of the Year votes. On that OKC team,
he was the best player, but he was not the best playmaker. That was
right.
Russ.
Right.
That was
Bro,
Russ.
that's so stupid. That's so stupid.
Right.
Why would it be?
No,
They have Westbrook,
no,
genius.
it's not. Because tell
They
me,
have Westbrook, genius.
Russ got
Are you
almost.
serious?
Russ
God
got all
damn,
of
man,
his
these niggas are retarded as fuck, though. God damn.
No, listen. Russ got all of his major triple doubles and high assists when PG was next to him. PG never went above 10 assists because that was never his game. He always had like 5
It doesn't have to be, bro. Bro, look.
You're
I
trying
know
to
you
make your
niggas never
No, wait. You're
I know
trying
you
to
niggas
put
are not used to
PG into an
winning. So
uncomfortable
that's why y'all
position.
niggas are desperate. Y'all don't know what y'all don't know what winning is, bro. The niggas are desperate as fuck, bro.
You're putting your player in an uncomfortable position. You're
What
putting
does that have to do with
uncomfortable position. For example, AD just said that he's not when
All right,
he's
look.
comfortable.
Who's gonna run the point for the second unit? No. Who's gonna run the point for the second unit?
You run
Norman
it by
Powell
committee.
or Norman Powell.
You run it by committee.
Norman Powell, nigga. Norman Powell.
Listen, can I say something? You have to run it by committee. Because see, look at Golden State. Prime example is Golden State. Listen, Draymond is actually the point guard of that.
You see that,
he
Coach?
runs the offense.
Yeah.
Draymond runs that offense because he'll get the ball, he'll get the rebound,
Nigga,
and he'll push
who's
it.
cooking? Nigga, who's cooking me? So look, again, all these niggas talk about is feelings, bro. It's feelings. You saw Paul. Look. All right, look. Let me ask you a question.
Let me ask y'all a question.
What was Paul George doing? What was Paul George doing
last year?
Reggie.
And what's different from this year than last year?
You got a real playmaker. Reggie Jackson is just a shooting guard and a playmaker and a point guard body.
And we was having hold on. It goes down to be fair.
But don't forget Reggie Jackson was y'all
hold on.
best
It goes down. Hold on. Bro, can y'all pipe down? We was having issues last year about a playmaker and a true floor general that could get us easy shots.
Right.
Because we had a lot of guys that's playing two guard that being disguised as a point guard, bro.
Right.
Yeah. So when we got John Wall, we like, okay, we got a true playmaker that could get us easy shots and be implementing the start and make everybody's job easier, bro. And Tyronn Lue is not doing that shit, bro.
Right.
He's not doing
exactly. Like I said, I don't know what the love affair is with Reggie Jackson. Because remember when he first came 4 years ago, he got bought out and his ass was sitting on the bench when Glenn Rivers was there. He wasn't getting no play because that he was very recovering from inconsistent. Injury. No, he was very inconsistent.
I get cooked and what they're doing is not working, bro.
He was recovering from injury. That's why he wasn't playing.
Y'all niggas complain. Listen. This is why I be in the clip.
We'll give Reggie this.
Y'all give
Reggie this though.
You have the spacing, you have the shooting,
that was y'all best closer last year. That was y'all best closer last year, my nigga.
Well, that's not you got the spacing.
Hold on, one at a time. Go ahead, DJ. Hold on, that's a film. Hold on, bro. Go ahead, DJ.
Bro, you keep saying Reggie was our best closer. He was our only closer. That was where PG missed 51 games. Kawhi was gone the entire season. Norman Powell came and played only 2 games, then got hurt. He didn't come back to the last 3 games. Robert Covington is not a playmaker. Bro, Luke Kennard, he's a damn good shooter, but he's not no playmaker either.
What was Paul George record on the floor?
No.
On the floor when he played.
That's a film. Stop it. It's it. Hold on.
Out of he missed 51, so what was his record?
No, listen. Last season, we were putting players in position to run that second unit. The main person we were asking for to run that second unit was Terrence Mann because that was what his play game was. We literally said it. They said it so many times. We see Terrence Mann as our second floor general before they went and got John Wall. But you want to know why they went and got him? It's because Terrence Mann has not stepped up to that plate. Reggie Jackson is not no playmaker either. He's a freaking shooting guard.
Yeah, these guys sound like they go to the Clippers game, yo.
Nah, nigga, they desperate as fuck, bro. That's what I hear, bro.
Bro, Red, we give you facts, bro. You just deny it, bro.
I'm literally following all the reports of my team.
Wait. So the Clippers are gonna start John Wall again. Who's gonna be the point? All right, cool. Who's gonna be the point guy for the second unit?
There is no second unit. They're just gonna switch players in and out.
They're gonna stagger, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
Facts.
This isn't the Doc, bro. Doc Rivers would have done that, but that's what killed us.
Wait.
Switching
What
five
you
in
mean
and
it
five
ain't no
out.
second unit? The moment the
Niggas are-
starting
niggas
point
are
guard
retarded,
go out,
bro.
that's considered the second unit.
Exactly, nigga.
No, the second unit is when you're flipping out everybody. Like when you're taking out John Wall, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Marcus Morris, and Zubac.
It's the
Gonna be
backup.
the starting.
Again,
That's gonna be your starting unit.
There's gonna be times. There's gonna be times when fucking John Wall and Kawhi or John Wall and PG are not playing in the game, niggas. So I'm asking you niggas, who's running the point when he's not in the game?
So now Kawhi becomes.
That's not what he does. Look,
whoever they switch him in with.
Look, you fucking reaching
you can
right now.
stagger
Nigga.
each other minutes.
You
It's
fucking reaching right
simple,
now.
bro.
Again, who's gonna be their point guard when them niggas go to the bench? Because those are the two best playmakers on the team. John Wall and Paul George.
Hold on. I got this. We're not saying we don't have another play. We're not saying there's. Listen, bro. John Wall, when he signed with this team, he became the team's best playmaker. That is not a lie. But we're not saying we're down bad to where we don't have another playmaker. We can trust
Nigga,
Kawhi.
answer the fucking question, my nigga. Goddamn.
I'm answering it. Let me talk, bro. We got
Nigga, long-winded as fuck.
when John Wall goes to the bench, we have Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and Norman Powell to be able to handle that load for when John Wall's on the bench.
Wait. Why would you put your best player, right, and your best scorer to be the playmaker?
For like
Kawhi
those
Leonard,
5 minutes without a starting point guard, they've done it before.
Kawhi Leonard,
they can handle that. They've done it before. They've done their entire career.
Why would you do? Why would you do that, nigga? Why would you do that?
That's what because you gotta rest players. It's not like we're talking about John Wall and his
nigga, bro. Look. Y'all niggas,
how does
bro,
that make sense?
like I said, y'all niggas ain't used to winning, so y'all niggas don't know what championship look like. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
He said, I need a floor
to
general.
ease the pressure, not take the ball completely away.
Clippers
Y'all
fans
don't know what's
emotional about their
going on,
team.
bro. You're bringing in a point guard to help ease the playmaking pressure and take away the ball.
Hey, Jimmy Two Shoes, you talk a lot of shit, bro. But you don't come into the chat, bro. You don't come into the panel. Get your ass cooked quick, bro.
Man, you sound goofy, bro. You know you don't know ball.
Yeah, I've been watching basketball since 1990. Nigga. I've seen the Bulls win.
Things have changed since 1990, old man. Stick with it.
Wait. How old are you?
I'm 22. How old are you?
Nigga, I'm 36 and I still want to on your bitch
and you
ass, nigga.
Still sound goofy. Get out of here.
Nigga. Still.
You still sound
goofy. Wait. So you're gonna have your best player and best scorer when this nigga goes to the bench. Oh, all of a sudden you become a playmaker. So who's gonna be the scorer then? Who's gonna be the scorer?
You're talking as if they can't play make while also still being the best player.
Look,
They just did that in the 2020-21 season.
Look. You're gonna have Norman Powell, who just want to shoot. Reggie Jackson, who just want to shoot. Kawhi just want to shoot. Come on, bro. Like, nigga, use your fucking head, bro.
I'm sorry. Kawhi just don't want to shoot. He just want to play, make Rand.
Bro.
He just don't want to shoot, Rand. What are you talking about?
Bro,
yeah, come on. It is not that hard to understand,
come on, man.
bro. It is not that hard.
Kawhi Leonard,
it
bro,
is
Kawhi
not
Leonard,
some calculus.
He scores the basketball, bro. I'm not.
Yeah, but he just don't want to shoot. He does other. He's a complete player.
Anybody not heard about driving?
You can stagger Kawhi and PG's minutes.
Nigga, nobody's saying that shit. Nigga, nobody's saying that shit. Y'all niggas are crying right now because y'all niggas are 2-2 right now, bro.
What do you know?
Y'all niggas is crying because you're 2-2, man.
Oh my god, bro. What's your team again?
Bro. You're crying because you're 2-2, bro.
What's your team, bro? What's your team?
He a Heat fan.
He a Heat fan?
They're 2-2.
Man, shut up. Y'all ain't even making out the first round. Shut up.
Bro, you sound like a woman, dog. You sound like a woman right now.
No,
you sound like a woman.
No,
you sound like a woman right now.
You sound like an arrogant child, bro. You don't know ball. Be quiet. You don't know ball, bro. You over there talking about your team. Bro, stop comparing your team to my team. All right? That's one thing. Stop comparing your trash team. Let me ask you this. Since you're Miami Heat fan, who's your team's best playmaker? Who's your team's best playmaker?
Let me debate this right quick, man.
Who's your team's best playmaker, Miami Heat boy?
Put money in debate, nigga. Put money in debate, fuck, nigga. Put money. I'll put 1,000 right now. I'll put 1,000, nigga. That's nothing, bro.
It's not that hard. Answer the damn question.
That's pocket change, nigga. I put up 1,000. Let's debate
Who
right now.
is your team's best playmaker? Answer the question. Stop sliding, bro. Come on, is it Jimmy Butler? Is it your best playmaker? Is it Tyler Hero? I know damn well it's not Bam Adebayo.
Why was that about
Fight back, Red Day.
Damn. What's going to happen when your best playmaker's on the bench? We've seen it before. Jimmy Butler stepped up and took over. You saying Kawhi and PG can't do the same thing, bro? They've done it before. It's not that hard for solid and elite players to step up and take over for when the best playmaker sits down the bench. It's not that hard. You're making it seem like 2 times 2
I'm not
equals
saying they
10.
can't. I'm not saying they can't. But why would you have two of the best playmakers in the game at the same time when you got a bunch of dudes on the bench that do the same shit? Just shoot,
You're
and shoot,
staggering minutes. What?
Yeah.
What are we all saying here that you're not understanding?
He's just trying to trigger you, bro. Let's just move on to something else, man.
We'll see, bro. We'll see.
Check it out. Hey,
we'll
check
see.
it out. Here's another thing that I don't get neither about what the team is
All
doing.
that nigga saying is an opinion of staggered minutes.
Listen.
Like the niggas are in the fucking, like the niggas talk to the fucking team and shit. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. The niggas ain't no fucking meeting. You ain't no fucking meeting, nigga. You ain't no fucking meeting, nigga. You ain't no fucking meeting, nigga.
What's wrong with you, man?
You ain't in no meetings, nigga. You ain't in no meetings, nigga.
Man, this goofy still talking, Mookie. I can't believe you let people in here that say dumb shit like this, bro.
You just
Come on, that's my man,
point, bro.
Hey, hold on. Let me go to that's my man, Lord Rand. But let me go to my team.
Nigga, it's always 1 against 3, nigga. Because if you go 1-on-1 and you put them on, nigga, you won't be in a debate, nigga. You won't. $1,000 right now, nigga.
Man, you ain't saying nothing but dumb shit. You've been debating goofy.
You won't.
Bro.
Nigga,
Ain't nothing valid.
That's why y'all niggas are the flippers, because y'all niggas flip the switch quick.
Exactly. You don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga. You don't know what you're talking about.
I not know what I'm talking about for my own damn team, bro. You don't even know how your own team works from the way it sounds. How are you gonna take away? You take out Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler becomes the main playmaker, right? Because he's the best player on the team. So now you have it. Do you not trust your own star to be able to go without 5 minutes without a playmaker? Come on, y'all did that the entire series in the playoffs without Kyle Lowry. Y'all were still very solid. It's not that hard.
Jimmy Butler is not on the level of playmaker like Paul George.
What is not that hard? It is not
Jimmy
that hard
Butler,
to move the ball and swing, drive and kick, swing, drive and kick.
He's not the playmaker that Paul George is, bro. He's not the playmaker that Paul George is.
We don't.
He's not.
Hey, Matisse, what you had to say on this?
Well, when you run it by committee, you run the point guard by committee when John Wall when he leaves, right? When he's out and getting rest. You know, you can have whoever bring the ball up. It doesn't matter. But once you get into your sets, then that's when your ball movement is important and you moving the ball. Because see what John Wall does when he comes in, he has a particular skill set. He breaks down the defense with his ball penetration, and that gets you open shots. See, when he's not in there, the ball, it don't matter who brings the dogs. It don't matter who brings the ball up. As long as it's moving, because see, that's what I just tried to use Draymond as an example. Draymond is a point forward. Like if they want to get what's my man Curry shots. They have him run. They have him basically be the shooting guard. Him coming off of back screens, and you know how to use Reggie Miller and Ray Allen. They kind of run the offense like that. But see, the Clippers can't really do that with their roster. The only person who can do that, they should run back screens for it like that, is Luke Kennard. But when John Wall is in there, like I said, it doesn't matter who brings the ball up. It's just as long as the ball is moving. And here's another thing that I think that they fucking up on. That rookie, the African dude from Michigan,
Musa Diabete.
He should be the backup center. He brings the energy and he can run the court. That's what you want. That's what see when Luke comes out. Zoo comes out. He should be the backup center. And he's still, and that's you still basically running small ball because he can switch. Because he can move his feet.
7'6" wingspan.
Right. So and
Yep.
then he can rebound. He showed you in the preseason and in the summer league that he can give you the intangibles that
niggas
you
are like
need.
the
Basically,
Clippers move the ball, bro.
rebounding and defense. So they fucking up on that. Like I don't know what's going on with Tyronn Lue. I just don't get
Tyronn
it.
Lue, bro. We gotta hold. That's why I
Do the
said when
Clippers
I
have good
opened the
ball
mouth,
movement? Hold on. Do the Clippers
we gotta
have good
hold this
ball
man
movement?
Tyronn Lue accountable, bro.
Do they have good ball movement? The Clippers.
No, they
Not
don't.
right now.
No, they don't.
Not
No, they
right
don't.
now.
No.
Because of Reggie Jackson.
Yeah.
Because of Reggie Jackson and Marcus Morris. They don't have good ball movement.
Rand, do you understand? Rand, do you understand that playing, bro? Rand, do you understand playing Reggie Jackson and Marcus Morris in the lineup, in the starting lineup, it does a bad job for your team defensively, bro?
Right.
Do you understand that shit?
Bro, but nigga, but why are you telling me this, nigga? I already gave my fucking starting up. Who I will start? I will start Paul George at the 1, Kennard, Kawhi, this dude Covington,
Kennard.
and Zubac. That's what I will start. Yes, bro, because the nigga is the best 3-point shooter on your team, bro. Look, the Clippers always start off slow. That team has perfect spacing. They have a guy who can penetrate, who can play make, right? Look, Covington can shoot, Kawhi shoot, Paul George can shoot, Kennard can shoot. And you have a big, so you don't get killed down low, bro. You don't have to play Kennard so many minutes, bro. You don't, but start off hot,
hold
bro.
on,
They never do. They never do.
Hey,
Loren, can you do a lineup without Kawhi though? Do a starting lineup without Kawhi.
He just did.
I mean,
his starting lineup.
No, I said
Paul George, Luke Kennard. I think he didn't. He got Kawhi. Never mind.
Who's starting power forward in that lineup, Brand?
He said
Covington.
I put Covington.
Yeah, that sounds like a small team, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
That's still a small team. You'll
not
still
slow.
get dominated on the
But
ball.
they are small team. But they're small anyways. They're small anyways.
Right.
They're small anyways.
Covington gives you better rebounding than Marcus Morris and defense.
Yep.
And he
Marcus
can shoot
Morris,
and take the ball to the basket occasionally.
Right. But like I'm saying, man, like
bro.
Tyronn Lue in his
that's why
Reggie Jackson infatuation is fucking killing us.
Out the bench, so you get the ball to these shot jacking ass niggas, bro. Because you can't play Reggie Jackson and Kawhi and Paul George in the same team, bro. The nigga dribbles the ball out of the fucking, out of the fucking ball, and then you got fucking Paul George who takes 600 dribbles to just fucking shoot a fadeaway shot, bro. Come on, man.
Right. So, like I said,
it
doesn't really matter who starts, bro. It's who finishes the game, bro. That niggas worry too much about the beginning of the game, bro. It's who's finishing the game.
No, because see, because we started off so slow.
You never start off fast though. That's why you need the shooting and the spacing in the beginning of the game. Towards the end of the game, then you can have Wally, then you can have fucking PG, then you can have Kawhi. That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
You still have the same thing though with John Wall, PG, Marcus Morris, and Zubac.
Man, Marcus Morris.
I did not say Marcus Morris. I didn't mention him. That's why I said you can put whoever you want at the end of the game.
You're talking about a 47% 3-point shooter. 47% 3-point shooter. And he's a mid-range sniper, bro. That's what Marcus Morris brings.
Wait. You don't need him to shoot mid-range when you got Paul George and Kawhi at the end of games, nigga. You don't need him out there.
Exactly.
Come on, bro. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. You know what you're talking about.
You can have him out there for spacing. You don't need him at the mid-range.
No, you don't need him.
But you just said mid-range, nigga.
Ain't no way you're gonna bench a 47% 3-point shooter. He's rivaling Luke Kennard.
Dude, you don't get it.
You ain't gonna get it, man. You ain't gonna keep that up.
Bro, come on, man. Bro. Luke Kennard is not a streaky shooter, bro. He's a great shooter.
Yes.
He's always gonna shoot well. It's gonna be an anomaly.
Yo, Jimmy, why you put this right there?
Come on, man.
Hey, Rand, Jimmy trying to troll you, bro.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Hey, man, all I gotta ask, man, is the Clippers. What is y'all expectations for y'all?
Who cares, man?
Y'all situation or y'all shit show?
I gotta get his take. Kobe Jordan. What the business is? What is going on with the Clippers and Kawhi Leonard, man?
What's going on,
Palms
man?
are sweaty.
Go ahead, man. What you got on this, man? I heard you discuss your players about John Wall need to start, man. What you got on this shit, man?
Hey man, I've been spinning my head trying to figure this whole Clippers thing out, bro, all night, bro. I ain't been sleeping, bro. So
Y'all niggas stressing.
hey, bro,
I mean, the game ended like 2 hours ago, bro. The game ended like 2 hours ago, bro.
Can y'all let him go? Can y'all let the man go? Go ahead.
No, I'm not just talking about tonight's game. I'm just talking about what I've been seeing, what I've been predicting, what I've been feeling. So, I'm gonna give y'all my honest take. I know y'all, I know y'all been in here cooking, so I'm gonna try to be quick. But, bro, when I look at this team top to bottom, I look at the coaching, I look at the front office. I'm looking at everything, pinpoint what's going on, bro. I like Ty Lue as a coach. I like his leadership. I like how he's able to make adjustments as a coach. One thing that's hurting us is the whole Kawhi Leonard coming in the second part of the game, which is affecting the chemistry and the consistency, right? Because some dudes, like you say, some dudes are mentally trying to figure out how many minutes they're going to play, what their role is, what positions they're playing, and it's tough. So these dudes have to be professionals. I get that. But the other issue I'm seeing is I'm looking at these dudes individually, and we got a lot of guys on our team who are score-first players, who are bad at defense, who are bad at cutting, who are bad at rebounding, and who don't pass the ball well. When you have a mixture of that type of bad shit, you can't get anything good out of it because now you're relying on your team to just bail you out with scoring. And see, this is the issue that hold on, this is the issue that we used to have with the old Clippers teams, bro. When you have a Chris Paul, Blake, all those old dudes, right? You would throw in a Jamal Crawford to try to bail you out. You would throw in a JJ Redick to try to bail you out. But by that time, the other team, right? But by that time, the other team has too much momentum. And guess what? When your shots aren't hitting, you can't now, and you don't have any good habits, your defense isn't going to be able to bail you out when you're not defensive minded, when you don't have the ability to give those 50-50 balls. So here's what I've been seeing, bro, is we throw Kawhi in, we throw PG in, and they'll bail us out here or there, and then those other dudes will just follow the order. But guess what? Those are bad habits, guys, because Reggie Jackson, he's come, bro. I look his true in Little Ran. I messed up yesterday. His shooting percentage is not 38, it's 48, which is still horrible, right? Because his true shooting percentage as a point guard playing that many minutes on a championship team is actually horrendous, bro, when you look at it, because he's a high volume shooter, but he's the worst true shooting point guard, a player in the league, not just point guard, but player. And so, so when you break it down like that, Marcus Morris and Reggie Jackson are the two X factor. These dudes are high volume shooters. When they're hot, but when they're cold, and they do nothing outside of shooting the basketball well.
Right.
And that hurts.
Right.
So
they're
now
not going to be a championship team until Terrence Mann gets a lot of minutes, bro.
So now you got guys like Terrence Mann, who I think should start, but guess what? He's not as good of he can't space the floor and be a good enough shooter to supplement what those guys don't have. So now you got to figure out, what do you go with tonight? Do you go with defense or do you go with scoring? You got to pick with this team. So that's just the issue, is you can't choose, you can't pick. You got to have guys. I would rather have a guy be middle across the board, who can shoot okay and who can defend pretty well. But if you got a guy who can shoot the lights out but plays no defense, we're going to start off slow. If you got a guy who can defend but can't shoot, we're still going to start off slow with this type of team. So, bro, it's an issue. I think we're going to need to make a trade. I don't care what none of y'all Clippers fans think, bro. I'm a real Clipper fan, bro, and I know that this team is not going to win a championship as it's constructed, bro.
Right. Get that man. He won it.
And then I'm gonna say this last thing. Bro. I love Kawhi Leonard. I love Paul George. These dudes have made a name. But here's the issue, right? These dudes, again, Kawhi, Paul George, they're coming in the game looking to get their shot. They're not looking to, and I'm gonna be honest, these dudes aren't looking to get everyone else involved. They can pass. They can do. I'm not saying they can't they can't pass. They can, but their mindset is to score. So when you have those two type of players as your leaders, you need to put players around them who can supplement them.
Bro. Solid Jordan. Bro, I'm gonna have to cut you off a little bit, bro. I'm not gonna sit there and say this roster as construct can't win, because I mean, it only been 4 games. We got to see how to play out. What I'm sitting there, what I have a major problem with is why the rotations. I think if we would implement the right rotations, that will fix some of our problems, bro. But The thing is, this man Tyronn Lue still got this man Reggie Jackson starting, and that's the fucking thing. It's like you got a man that just looks to score, don't do anything else. Right? If he's not scoring, he's not
I'm gonna say
impacting the
one
game
thing
with his
real quick.
rebounding.
Mook, I'm gonna say one thing.
Hold on, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
He's not impacting the game with his rebounding, with his playmaking, with his facilitating.
Yep.
And when you got a guy like John Wall who push up the pace and just open shots for others, don't you want this man to start to get you open, easy looks for the starting lineup, for the starting group? Right?
I completely understand that.
Yourself, bro.
I've been with you since day one. I told you John Wall should start because I think he's an all-around better player. But what I'm trying to explain to you is that there are so many deficiencies outside of him starting. It's not even about him just starting. There's other things. These other guys have been on his team for years. Ty Lue has a relationship with these dudes. They're gonna get minutes, and that's my issue. The guys that are getting these high minutes are the guys that are the biggest liabilities.
Right.
So regardless of John Wall starts, Marcus Morris, he's getting paid $15 million. He's still going to get his minutes, and that's my issue. When he's on the floor, he's a liability. Reggie, bro, did you hear what I said? Reggie Jackson Jackson is a high volume, inefficient shooter. And here's another thing, bro. If you want me to go deep with this, I can break down mentally, bro. He's bipolar, bro. He's up and down. He's wavy.
Boogie, that's facts. We saw that we saw that every season he's been here.
Yeah.
When he's sad, he's sad and he's out. When he's happy, he's up there, bro.
Paul George is a little bit wavy when it comes to the mental thing, bro. He gets off and gets on, bro.
No way, Mookie. One second. He dropped.
If he didn't brush his hair the right way, if he didn't put his do-rag on, he's gonna be a little wishy-washy.
One second. PG dropped 40 on 31 shots, but in the first 2 games against the Lakers, he only shot 12 times, and against the other team, against Phoenix, he only shot 13. But against Sacramento, he went for 31 attempts and got 40 points. He's not consistent enough too.
He's not number one. He's not number one. He's not number one. That's why.
Right. He's not aggressive enough. He needs to stay aggressive.
And he know he been not shooting many shots on the Suns. He know he can't get that. He's not allowed that.
Oh my god!
Kobe Jordan, let me ask you.
We always handle him. We always handle him like a little.
Kobe, you sit there saying that the deficiencies in the players is the reason why you don't think this team will reach their potential because of you got guys that are scoring first, but you got to understand that we had guys that were scoring first and 3D guys. And bro, we were just 2 games away from getting to the NBA. The thing is that bro, Kobe Jordan. The thing is that it's rotations. I feel as though rotations is the large part of our issues because we got guys like Reggie and Norman Powell in the starting backcourt. That is horrible. Both of the guys can't shoot, and they're not impacting the game with their playmaking, with their rebounding, with their on-ball, off-ball defense. They're just not doing it. And Tyronn Lue still got these 2 guys in the starting lineup. That's why I say put John Wall in the starting lineup. Start Kawhi Leonard. If he's on a minute restriction or not, still start him because that it would make the offense more different on how they move the ball and how the pace will be in transition, bro, with each other, bro.
Hold on, but Mook, I understand what you're saying, bro. I said what you said already. Me and you agree that the rotations is a big part of what I'm saying. But what I'm explaining to you is I'm looking further down the line. I'm explaining to you, even when Kawhi and Paul George is playing, let's say they're at their elite best, bro. These are the guys that you're putting in. You're replacing these rotational players, right? The guys that I'm telling you, these guys, they're not gonna work when it matters the most because guess what? If we're going head for head in a matchup with a Steph Curry and these dudes on an elite performance, those guys have too many deficiencies that is going to cost us major games down the line. Now, listen, this is just the first 4 games. So these dudes aren't in shape. They're going to get healthy. Kawhi Leonard is going to get back. I'm telling you right now, we need to get them out of this lineup and off this team before we even get to that level, bro. Because now,
what players are you sitting with?
Bro, when you look up their percentages, bro, and I go back.
Name me the players that you think that should be off this team.
Here's what I'm telling you. Hold on, let me explain. Hold on. Let me explain, bro. Sometimes less is more. Right? What we're trying to do, I'm gonna tell you, Reggie Jackson and Marcus Morris are the two guys who I said in the beginning are the X factor. These are the elephants in the room. Now here's why, bro. Because I noticed, bro. Here's what I'm saying. Just listen to me. These two dudes, right? When they're going, we love them. But what I'm noticing, we start slow. And I'm not blaming them. I'm saying those two, the way that they dominate the ball, don't give us a chance to get any rhythm.
We don't.
Even with Kawhi, right? Because Kawhi will come in and get his 20, 25. Paul George will be aggressive, whatever the case.
Bro,
but what I'm saying is that when they go, hold on, bro. Do you know how many? Hold on. Do you know how many games we've been up 15, 18 points? Paul George goes to the bench, and all of a sudden the team comes back by 50. I'm like, whoa, what just happened? And this happens every year. Several games I can pinpoint where this has happened, and it's because these dudes come in, they jack up shots, they're playing ISO, they think they are the Kawhi and PG off the bench. Bro, I'm telling you, we saw it with Lou Williams and Montrezl Harrell. It doesn't work. I saw it with Jamal Crawford and fucking JJ Redick 5-6 years ago. It's the same thing. Guys who are high volume, inefficient shooters don't work, especially if they're not playing defense. Here's what I'm saying. Trade those two. Hold on. Trade those two, which make hella money. You can go out and grab you a fucking Vanderbilt or maybe a fucking a nice two guard who plays both sides of the floor and a good passer.
Y'all thinking about getting Vanderbilt, bro. He's very valuable.
So all I'm saying is remove those dudes from your team. Wait for Paul George and Kawhi to get healthy, and I'm gonna put my money and I'm putting all my chips on that team because I know that guess what? Kawhi and Paul George, they need guys around them who do the little things, bro. All the little things. Bro, Robert Covington is good, but guess what? He's not enough.
Bro, that's what made Pat Bev such a damn good piece for us. He did all the little things.
The intangibles, right?
He did rebounding. He stuck on the best defenders. He was instigating, talking, literally all the little things, catch and shoot, bro.
So what happened to all this? We got the wings talk. We got defense. We got all these wings.
That's what I said. They're not deep no more. Fuck that deep shit, man.
What happened?
They are
deep.
But
what matters if you're deep if you're still inefficient and rotations don't work? It doesn't matter how deep you are. That's why I've never said deep. I just said this team looks good, but I still have to see it. That's what I've always said. And what I'm seeing is Norman Powell and Reggie Jackson, that doesn't work on the same. They can't be in the same gym next to each other at all.
Right.
To be honest, it's not just that too. Ty Lue has to learn that when players aren't cooking well and you've already given them like 10 minutes and they're still not good, don't throw them back in the game and hope that you find to figure out. You got too many good players on the bench that can literally go out there and give you more than enough buckets. Like, bro, Brandon Boston tonight, he only got like 2 minutes of play time. That was the garbage time minutes.
And he scored 6 points.
He scored 6 points in 30 seconds.
Bro, can I say one thing too? You know why the Jazz is so good right now? I've been watching the last couple games. Bro, they got 7, 8 guys that come in and they do everything, bro. They pass, they shoot, they rebound. They all do everything.
Right.
Yep.
It's a new league. It's not a top-heavy league.
You know what?
You need depth.
You need depth. Right. And see, here's the thing that kind of gets me too. It's like with like the Pelicans and stuff like that. There's no egos. There's no egos. Nope. Everybody comes. Everybody knows their role. And see, this is why when Paul George said that, everybody knows their job. They're going to do this and they're going to do that. Well, we haven't seen that yet. I see big ego from Marcus Morris, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson waving off Kawhi is a no. But
yeah.
Right.
That's crazy shit.
I don't want him on the team no more, bro. He's still good.
This man Reggie Jackson, bro, get on my nerves, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
And see, this is why I asked, what's the love affair? What's the love affair with Reggie Jackson?
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what I'm saying? This is why I say this man, like we sit there and cook Glenn Rivers. Tyronn Lue got some shit that he does similar to Glenn Rivers. Like you know how Glenn Rivers hold on. You know how Glenn Rivers had the love affair with Lou Williams. This man Tyronn Lue got a love affair with Reggie Jackson, bro. He just continues to play this motherfucker.
Probably because he's the most consistent player.
This shit crazy, bro.
Right.
Sad.
But yeah, I mean, he just gotta Tyronn Lue has to figure it out. He has to figure out the rotations, and he gonna have to tighten up. He gonna have to go to 10.
What I'm hearing from y'all is y'all essentially got too many of the similar type of plays. You guys got
Right.
Robert Covington.
Yep,
You guys
I
got
told you,
Terrence
too many
Mann.
perimeter
You guys got
players.
Nicholas
Right.
Batum. You guys got Norman Powell. That's like very similar kind of play. But in the beginning of the season, before the season started, y'all were talking about that as an asset. Now it's a problem. It's interesting.
But 1 second.
Oh, I mean when y'all got Norman Powell, y'all was so happy.
Yeah, you remember that SFF, y'all?
No. See, here's the thing.
Sample size.
Norman Powell is still a good player. He does not fit well with other players. I mean, some other players he can't play with.
He hasn't
Oh,
found
man, Norman Powell feel like fuck what y'all talking about. I got a championship, nigga.
Yeah, bro. No,
Yeah, bringing that championship mentality to the Clippers. Yeah.
Him and Kawhi won the championship.
Norman Powell
Plus
said
he
there
came off the
said,
bench too.
"Hey, who is that, bro?"
Norman Powell's main
Walking up some fucking rocky wooden haunted house stairs, bro.
Hey, listen. Norman Powell sat there and said, he want to be an all-star this year, nigga. I can't tell.
What?
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Hey,
he said
that's
that.
the wrong mentality from Norman Powell.
Yeah, that is the wrong mentality. Yeah.
Hey,
because he wants to be an all-star. He said his personal goal was to be an all-star and to prove that he's he's starting shooting guard. I'm like, bro,
yeah,
I already
that's the
said
wrong.
that was a problem. People laughed at me and said, "No, he'll figure it out, bro." He's literally shitting the bed right now, and he's getting the starting minutes. he's getting those starting minutes, and he's not proving himself right now.
Right.
And it's so sad, bro, because we literally called him to be the third best player, but he's not the third best player.
Right. Yeah.
Agree.
Tyronn Lue got to figure it out, man. Like I said, that's what my starting lineup would be. It would be John Wall, and it just depends on if you need defense or offense. It would either be Terrence Mann or Luke Kennard, Paul George at the 3, Robert Covington at the 4, and then Zubac. And then you got to bring here's the thing. You wanna be honest. I would bring Jason Preston from the G League. Jason Preston. Ain't that
No. He is not ready.
Yeah, he ain't ready, bro.
Okay, no, listen. For what he gives you, he's ready.
On a team like this, he's going to get minutes?
Yes.
Wow.
Because he no. Hear me out. Hear me
Terrence
out.
Mann ain't getting minutes, and Jason Preston gonna get some minutes.
No. Hear me out. Hear me out. For what you want for this team, he can give you that. He can bring the ball up. He's unselfish, and he can make the right passes.
This nigga sound like a bishop.
Okay.
Pastor Reverend Williams.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's cool. But still,
Go ahead. Keep on. Leave him alone. Stall him out.
For what he brings you, you can use him. You can utilize him because he's a pass first point guard.
So who losing minutes for this guy?
But he passed
Who
way
losing
too
minutes?
much.
Because that's
Preston has no confidence in his game yet.
You have and see, you only need confidence if you're shooting the ball. If you tell this motherfucker, hey, I need you to come in here, run this offense, and make the right pass.
Bro, for a second. That sounds all good and well for when he has enough time.
That sounds like John Wall to me. But yeah,
no, but a second.
I'm talking about what John Wall
right now
in there. I'm talking about second unit.
No, look. We're asking the same thing. We're asking the same thing of T-Man right now, but T-Man's not doing it because he lacks confidence. He lacks confidence.
No,
he can do
T-Man,
it, but he lacks confidence.
T-Man has plateaued. He has plateaued. What you see is what you get from him. He's been
I don't think it's confidence.
Been turning over. He's been turning over the ball. He's plateaued. Like T-Man, to tell you the truth, he's in there for defensive purposes. Nothing else, nothing more.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Listen.
What else can he do?
Nah,
what else can he do?
Did you see him in the playoffs? He had big games in the playoffs.
This is the thing, bro. This is the thing. Terrence Mann.
Terrence Mann is ass.
Listen, bro.
Yeah, he is ass though. He is ass.
No, he's ass.
You're just not utilizing him right, man.
Man, he's ass, bro. I'm not trying to hear that.
He's a good role player, man.
Yeah, he's a role player. Exactly. He's a role player, my nigga.
I mean, if you're not a star, you a role player, bro. It's just that simple.
All right, that's what about it. But people want him to come up and be that type of dude, and he's just not seeming like he's just gonna be that. So I'm gonna accept him for what I see him as, and he's just a role player, bro.
But
man, he just can't, bro. This is the thing about Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann is a promising defender. The man is pretty good defending.
Hey, get the fuck out of here, man.
Shut up, bro. Shut up. Shut up. Bro. And he's athletic. The thing about Terrence Mann, he can't shoot. He can't fucking shoot, bro.
He can take it to the rim, though.
He don't space the floor. He just
And he
don't
can't
space the
dribble
floor.
neither, right? He can't dribble neither.
He can't dribble.
Right.
I
don't know why we thought we could trust
He
him
came, he could barely bring the ball down court.
Right.
Like, stop.
You know what's crazy?
Hey, Mook, you know what this contest is too, though, bro? As I'm watching the Clipper team, it's like they got a lot of players, and I don't know who said it, but I think SFM said, I hate to agree with him, but hey, bro, I'm not biased. He said you could be deep as shit, but bro, you got to have identity, bro. And the thing that I'm noticing, bro, you got to have, and what I mean by identity is, bro, when I watch, and this, I hate to boost up his team, but Monty Williams, he doesn't just go out and try to get all of these great players. He's saying, you know what, I can go less and get a Cameron Payne who coming off the bench, and he's going to be a guy that specializes in this one area because this is how I want to run my offense off the bench, right? Where nobody's going to get in his way. He can beat you off the dribble. He gets in attacks, break down your defense, and he can get the little floater, and he can throw your big man alive. That's all he's really good at that. He can knock down a three. He knows his role. Dudes on his team are just good, but they don't know. I don't think they know their role, bro. And that's the issue.
His role.
Nah, they're trying to figure it out. When I look at the box score, right, there's 9 guys that played close to 20. There's 2 guys that played 18, 19 minutes, and then there's 7 other guys that played more than 25, 20 minutes in the game. That's great. That means Ty Lue is still searching. What y'all talking about, still looking for the right guys, and that's crazy when you talk about this kind of team that should be based around
because it's identity,
have an identity.
It's identity.
A lot of these
That's
players
what
already been on that team. They already been on that team, and Ty Lue should already had an identity that they fit in, and they get put in positions as opposed to trying to look for something that ain't even there, bro.
Right.
You had Terrence Mann, you had Luke Kennard, you've had these players like Batum, you've had these players like Zubats for multiple seasons. You should have an identity, and so that's on Ty Lue. I agree, man. That's crazy.
Right. It's
and you know what's crazy? Another thing that's crazy.
Yeah.
Amir Coffey. Just one more thing. Amir Coffey had a plus 13 in the game in a blowout. Amir Coffey was playing some defense out there, and that shows that these lineups are crazy out here.
Bro, I would trade. Bro, I would trade Terrence Mann for some usage and put Coffey in, bro. Because Coffey does everything T-Man does, but better, and he can score.
Right, at shooting. Yeah, he's a better scorer. Right. Yeah,
bro, he
I totally
dribble
agree.
too. It ain't like he ain't seen Amir drop, bro. Bro, remember that stretch last season where Amir was the best player for all of January on the Clippers, where he was just dropping 20+ points per game?
Right.
Bro, he had more 20+ points per game last season than Terrence Mann did. He outscored that dude, and he wasn't even he was a third stringer. They literally had to start him over team. And he showed, bro. I already told people I would trade T-Man because I just think he's done. He's already
he plateaued. Yeah, he plateaued.
I don't.
And this is the thing. And this is the thing.
I try to tell you, Mookie.
Done.
You
What do you mean?
Bro, I was not high on Terrence Mann like that, bro. Hell,
bro, listen, Mookie, I love T-Man too, but Amir does everything he does. There's a reason why we gave Amir a contract. Somebody's
Hold on. Mookie just said he went hot on Terrence Mann. What?
No. Yeah, I'm say, yo, these guys, remember the song?
No, I did not.
Bro, you can't.
Remember the song? I was never hot.
Look at 1 second. We're treating these players like we owe them something. Like, bro. I get the fact that we want to keep Reggie, but like, what has he done? I get that he was huge for us in the playoffs 2 seasons ago. But that's 2 seasons ago.
It's like what have you done for me lately?
Exactly. Like, bro.
Right.
If I Reggie Jackson would get on the goddamn minutes.
Bro, if I ever
Reggie Jackson
off Kawhi again, it's gonna be a fight. I'm fighting somebody.
I'm trading Reggie Jackson.
Would you fight Lord Red because he sat there and said Jackson should start?
Like, who?
He always started shit, man.
I'm fighting you too, bro.
Hey, and then here's another thing, Mookie. Here's another thing. This team, this undersized cocaine, bro, they beat us on the boards by like 13, 14 boards, bro. And it's just like
that's why we lost. That's a lot of fucking, and they're all defensive.
But what I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. Like you never actually answered the problem solve the problem because rebounding has been our issue for the last.
So is Paul George playing Thursday, bro?
He's so Morris. and Kawhi and all the three players that we missed tonight are supposed
he got
to
runny
be.
nose, man.
They should be able to be there.
Sit out. Runny
But
nose.
if they don't, we're going to be running into the same problem.
Hold on, you think Kawhi gonna be there Thursday?
He said he wanted to play, bro. They just said
that. Man, I
really
can't
feel
choose
like
the
they're
medical
holding
staff
him
anymore.
out?
Did
I
he
don't even
miss
know
the
what the
last
fuck's
2
going on.
games?
No. Kawhi played the last
Phoenix.
He played, but he didn't really play.
But not against Sacramento. He didn't play against Sacramento.
Yeah, so he missed the last 2 games, right?
No.
Right.
He played against Phoenix, but he played the Lakers. He played Phoenix,
like
but
trash.
he didn't play. He didn't play
playing.
Sac, and he didn't play tonight.
So he missed 2 games.
Right, so who did you guys play?
He already missed 2 games.
You
Yes.
Jackie
He already
Chan
missed
looking
2 games.
motherfucker. Shut up, nigga.
He already missed 2 games in a week. Kawhi out here.
Yeah,
soft as
exactly.
fuck.
You missed
Letting
2 out of the
team
4
down.
games.
Team chemistry is based on superstars. The other guys looking at him like, damn, bro, when you gonna be healthy and ready for us?
Yep, that's a fact.
Hey, but hold on. Let me ask you a question. Why is Kawhi only playing against the good teams and not against the bad teams?
Y'all expect him to beat the bad teams with the depth that y'all talking about?
He's trusting this depth.
That's what I'm saying.
But the depth ain't done nothing.
So
Yeah,
hold
this
on. He
depth
played,
ain't did
he played
shit,
against
bro.
the Lakers, and then he played against the against Denver, or not Denver, against
No,
Phoenix.
against Phoenix.
Hey,
But he
no
didn't play
excuse to lose
against
to
the
OKC
Kings,
though.
or he didn't
Y'all
play
should
against
beat
Everybody
OKC.
underperforming
ass,
though. I mean,
bro. Shouldn't even be
like
a
right
question,
now,
bro.
early this season, everybody's underperforming. Like Batum is not even playing like himself. Fucking.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Amir,
Right.
that's a great
Broncos
point.
bad.
But Batum ain't playing like yourself, bro.
Batum ain't playing like himself.
No,
Even the
Yeah,
other
bro.
that's a fact.
Probably
Some
because
players are gonna
Kawhi's
get back
coming
to
in
being
second
them.
quarter,
Bro,
man.
some players on this. I'm not saying this is gonna be over. I'm saying they're gonna play better. I'm just saying
That's what
that,
I'm
bro.
saying. Yeah.
There's dudes on this team who's still gonna hurt us in the long run. I'm telling you, bro.
Right.
If
This
Tyronn Lue
is
doesn't get shit right, that's on Tyronn Lue.
Hey, this is the reason why I suggested that you go and get Preston and the dude from Michigan. Bring them up because
No,
they
he's not.
give you
He's not wrong about Musa. Musa does Musa does the little things. He literally guards 1 through 5. He go for every board, and he's a young guy that wants to do right. And he's gonna be
Musa
right. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like you got what you need. You just got to put this puzzle together. And Tyronn Lue is making it harder than what I think. And see, I'm no coach. Like I don't know what's going on. I'm just seeing things from my perspective. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but it just looks to me like he should shorten his rotations, shorten minutes, and
he needs to put a leash. He needs to put a leash on these players.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that.
Hey, I never heard of a team that has too many good players, though.
Right?
That's a crazy problem to
Yeah,
have. Man.
fuck this team is the deepest team, man. Fuck that shit, yo.
Oh my god.
Man. Hey, if y'all rely on G League, you ain't winning shit this season. Bro.
Exactly.
What?
This is a failed season already.
No.
Hey, well, hold on. What's more important, having a deep team or having chemistry and consistency? What's more important?
Chemistry,
and consistency.
You can be deep all you want, and you'll still get smoked. Ask Phoenix. They got smoked last season.
Oh. Yeah, so I don't want. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to hear anything about the Clippers are the deepest team in the NBA. Fuck that shit. I heard that shit for the last 3 years.
We got to be the best
Shit has
team.
done nothing.
Fuck that.
But you
We
a
gotta be the
Toronto
best team.
Raptors fan. What have they been since Kawhi left?
Oh, nigga, we won a championship in 1 year with Kawhi. How many years is it gonna take for Kawhi to win a championship in LA?
No, I'm just saying, what have y'all been since Kawhi left?
No, I'm asking you a question. How long does it take?
I asked you a question first.
Mookie.
Nigga, I answered the question, nigga. It took
you
1
answered
year
my
for
question.
Kawhi to win a championship
Hold on,
in
watch
Toronto,
hold on,
nigga.
hold on, watch
1
your
year,
stupid
nigga.
Hold on, bitch. Watch your stupid mouth, nigga. You catch up eating. Motherfucker.
Mookie,
You answer my question, nigga.
As much as it sucks, he's right. It's been 4 years of this, bro.
And the Clippers have more talent too.
Exactly.
Hey, if y'all don't win this season, they're gonna break that shit up, bro. They gonna
I would. Honestly, I would. If they don't win the season, I would.
And so hold on. You would break it up so you would get rid of Kawhi and Paul George?
You know what? I would get rid of Paul. I would probably get rid of Kawhi.
I'm trading everybody else, bro. I'm trading everybody else. I don't care.
Hold on. If Kawhi don't finish the season, you're not trading him?
Is Frank Lucas selling Blue Magic again?
I'm keeping PG and Kawhi, but I'm
Come on, that nigga said trade Kawhi, nigga.
He said trade Kawhi, man.
No,
hey,
Frank Lucas
hey
back,
man,
listen.
if Kawhi
Hey,
is
bro, you
injured
trade
every
Kawhi,
season,
goddamn
that's the point.
He damn sure ain't compete with
what's
that.
if he's not playing for you, what's the point of having him?
Exactly.
I mean,
there's no point.
I mean,
because
but when he's playing, bro, but when he's playing,
when he
hold on, but when he's playing, hold on, bro, when he's playing, you gotta understand, bro. He's the reason why the Clippers are. He gives the Clippers the hope of winning a championship when he's playing.
Right.
Yeah, but how many years has he been playing since the years he's been there?
He's got hurt.
One healthy season, right?
Hold on. When Kawhi is playing in the regular season, everybody's talking about, oh, he's not this and that. But when he's in the playoffs, that instantly switches to where he's become the best player in the entire world, and he's locking down the best players.
Facts.
That's
no one ever called Kawhi the best player in the world. Stop it.
No.